be something new, a better part of you. You feel it in your soul, a link from head to toe. I'll go just alone. You keep scratching my mind. I gotta keep asking why. Stop telling me all the time everything will be fine. I can't stop scratching my mind. I don't know.
Would you like to fuck me?
Yes, 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 yeah. Jimmins McGingins, thank you so much for the 32 months in it. Yo, what's going on, folks? Welcome in. It's Wednesday. It's the second Wednesday of the month. That can only mean one thing. It's spooky night. It's spooky night. Look at that cat jam in sync with the tunes. Look at that cat jam right in sync there. What's going on, folks? Welcome in. Hello, everybody in the chat. We got Johnny. We got Jamius. We got Jimmy McGinger. We got Tart Streams. What is going, everybody? How's your day going? What's happening? Yogurt Fluff as well. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yes. Make sure to start them hydrates early. I'm also hydrating in the form of orange. Also, Since we did this the last time I had a fruit on stream, that isn't just me. Oh, look at that fucking orange, mate. Look at that fucking orange, mate. Doesn't it look good, that? That's fucking prime. Whatever, a clementine, maybe. A very moist boy. Folks, also, please go and follow Jimmy McGinger. He's absolutely amazing. How are you doing, Jimmy, mate? What's going on? How's everybody in the chat doing? Tell me what's going on. Tell me about your day. I'm just eating this orange. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then we're going to start the spookies. I've got some interesting spookies left over from last week that for some reason I just didn't, like, you know, have. One called, like, Sanguine Sanctum or whatever it's called. I don't know what the fuck this is about, but it looks kind of weird. It's going well, thanks, mate. Hope it goes well for you to do. It's going fantastic for me. It's going fantastic for me. Cat came round, because normally on a Wednesday we do a run. Let's go for a little run. Well, I say a little run. Normally we go for like an 8K run. But it was dead cold. Let me just turn these tunes up. It was dead cold. So we both decided we weren't going to go for a run, and we weren't going to do any working out, because I've worked out for like 6 days in a row and I'm feeling fucking stench. So I just thought, let's fuck it off and have pizzas. So I just made pizzas, and the dough I'd left in the fridge was absolutely amazing. That's the secret. You want to make good homemade pizza, make a dough, put it in the fridge 24 hours, 6 degrees. Penny Pizza Pasta Poggers told me that, and she's Italian, so she obviously knows. We've been doing housework and chores. Excited to see what scary games you're going to play. Yeah, I got a couple of interesting ones. Some from last week that we didn't play because they looked too good. Very excited. You drew a cute goblin. Yo, can we have a look at your goblin? Sounds naughty, that, doesn't it? Get your goblin out. Stick it in the creative thing. Show us your goblin. Stick it in the creative channel in my Discord, wherever that is. It was just a sensor. Oh, that is good news, Johnny. Oh, okay, that's fucking great. Brilliant. Yeah, Leash, thank you so much for the fucking lurk. You get that assignment done. You gotta do Liberty spikes in your hair. That is gonna be fucking interesting. Little 8K, just for a laugh. Just for a laugh, Jimmy. You got the boiler fixed today. She finally had a hot shower. Fucking nice. Go on, Toast. That's poggers. Hey, Satirical, what's going on? Tarstream says, how do? Hey, Vegas Dolaris, what's going on? Omega Weapon, what's good? Look at this goblin. Yo, I love this. Yo, I fucking love that, actually. Oh, fuck. Where am I going? Look how good that is. That's pretty fucking poggers, isn't it? Yeah, go on, tart streams. Tart streams. Solid portrait. Hey, Catelyn, what's going on? Look at that shit right there. Very cute goblin. I love that goblin. I love that goblin. 10 out of 10 would be too scared to actually talk to. That's a mood. Not much. How's everyone? I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Lauren, how are you doing? What's going on, mate? You doing mostly portraits at the minute? I really need to work on my portraits. How did you do this, Tart? What did you do this? Did you do this digitally, or is this? I mean, it looks digital, but it also, yeah, I mean, it looks digital, yeah. Mostly NPCs from a D&D. There's a lot of work to be done in the D&D sphere, innit? Oh, you're out of hospital? Oh, that's well good, Lauren. Yo, Galaspar, what's going on? Welcome in, mate. She likely has enough strength to grind your bones. Yep. Makes sense. That goblin's gonna fuck you up. See, I'd love to talk to her. My kind of goblin. I'd let her, to be honest. See, it'd be a battle of wills for me. Procreate, yeah, on the iPad app. Nice. I love the expression there in that self-portrait. The lips pulled back and the gentle sneer. Yes, it is a very gentle sneer. I love the nose as well. The nose is very unique. You don't really see that many kinds of noses drawn in that style. And the ears are very poggers as well. Like, I love, like, the ears are, like, big even for orc ears, I think. Pixel Juice, how are you doing, mate? What's going on? I've always wanted to get into D&D, but I have a hard time finding places to learn. There's a few people in my Discord who like drum and bass, D&D. I keep thinking D&B and D&D. Yo, Electric Kitty, what's going on, lovely? Welcome in. It's Goblin Ears. It's Goblin Ears. That's why. Sorry, I get goblins and orcs confused because I'm a Lord of the Rings fella. How you doing, Electric Kitty? I'm very good, thanks, Pixel Juice. Yeah, very good. D&D, D&B. Yes, just yes, right? Why has this not been done yet? Didn't expect all these compliments. Ooh, ooh. Yo, I'm a creative streamer, you know? I do art on a Tuesday. It's good to fucking, you know, get that in there. Get it in there. Share a bit of the art. You know, don't usually fancy green skins, but I can make an exception. Of course you can. Tolkien has his changed demographic. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like goblins in like popular culture are like tidgy tiny, but goblins in like Lord of the Ring culture, they're like orcs, but just like a bit more small. I think like orcs are supposed to be from elves, goblins are supposed to be from dwarves, and Uruk-hai are like men and elves, aren't they? He bred orcs with goblin men in it. That was the idea. I think something like that. Orcs are basically rugby players. Goblins are more like ball boys at Wimbledon. Yeah, ball Persians. That's right. Super sweet boy, what's going on, lovely? Welcome in. How you doing, Luke Sig as well? What's going on? Good night to you all. Good night. Sleep well. Bonsoir. Good evening. Buenas noches. How you doing, Luke Sig? I was reminded of D&D social justice this morning while doom scrolling D&D Twitter. Chuds are angry because there's a combat wheelchair. Oh, of course there is. Of course they are. Yeah, fuck that. Chuds are angry whenever anyone is represented fairly in any media whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's funny that as well because, well, it's not funny, but it's like, it's embarrassing really because it's like, you know, the chuds there when they're having a go at stuff like that, what they're basically saying is like, no, the fantasy races that I'm thinking of would have just been Nazis and just done eugenics, and there would be no disabled people in my universe. That's what they're saying. That's literally what they're saying, isn't it? Combat wheelchair is a great concept. Yeah, it's funny because it's sad. Yeah, it's funny because it's sad. Yeah. I love pissing people off with my mere existence. Yeah, good. Yeah, give me combat crutches. Yeah. Why the fuck not? It's so stressful. It must be more stressful for disabled people who, like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, it must be a living hell. So, you know, just don't ever be disabled, and, you know, in that universe they would just magic it away, you know. I do remember a fantastic thread questioning the sexuality of Ents. Ents would be well gay. If Ents were driven by lust at all after the disappearance of the Entwives, there's nothing stopping them all from being gay. They would all be gay. I imagine Ents are like sort of chill enough to be like pan and not worry about it. I don't see much like toxic Although they are like centrists in a way, I guess. So like I was about to say, though, there's no toxic masculinity that would prevent ends from being open to their sexuality. But then like, oh yeah, they were pretty centrist when it came to the like, we're not on anybody's side because nobody's on our side.
Gotta get looser. Gotta get loose.
Hey, Squiddly Diddly, how you doing? What's going on, mate? Oh, you doing, mate?
Gotta get looser. Gotta get loose. Gotta get looser.
I'm probably going to annoy you with this, but have you seen the Dennis Prager horror? Link me. Now is the perfect time for me to watch that. I'll watch that now, Squid.
Gotta get loose.
I know that you... In fact, you don't have to. Oh, brother, said calamari, mate. Remember calamari, mate? I've got it here. We'll watch that now. We might as well. Lad's got male and female bits, right? So I think pan sounds about right. But ideas around gender got to be a bit different. Yeah, I think that if they had, both like penal and vagine or whatever you call it in Ent language. What is it with plants? It's like a stamen and a stamen and a what is it? It's a that and a that. I don't know. I don't know. What is it? It's a that and it's a that. Stamen and a stigma. Is it really a stigma? I thought it was a stigma. Isn't that like when you're not allowed to talk about something? The fact that I personally, as a disabled person, would absolutely instantly sign up for any imaginary magic that would make me not disabled does not mean it is okay for non-disabled people to assume that we all feel that way. And healing magic is therefore an undeniably good thing. Exactly, yeah. N-wives are a conspiracy, that's right. Big beards to cover their unnatural lusts. One of my friends was telling me how bad they have it being in a wheelchair and trying to go to concerts or shows and be with non-disabled people. It's quite sad. Yeah, I think that obviously when I say, they assume that disabled people are in a living hell. Yeah, like society-wise and how like people treat them and how governments and councils and stuff like that treat them, then yeah, that's true. But like, some people wouldn't change it. Some people would like, be like, nah, why the fuck would I? It's who I am, Not every disability is the same. It's so varied and fluid, isn't it? Don't remind me, my old uni didn't take me seriously because my disability was invisible. So even though I literally have like, I don't know what the English name for it is, a disability card, yeah, they think I'm just lazy or making it up. That's just straight up ableism. That's just straight up ableism for sure. Yeah, solidarity with every disabled person, 100%. Get treated the shittiest in every society. A stigma male. It's each disabled person's choice, exactly, yeah. I would like my body to work better doesn't mean they're able to get to tell me that I wouldn't exist in my escapist fantasies. Exactly, yeah. Now, everyone would agree with me, but if I could wave a magic wand to fix my autism, I would. Yeah, lots of people with autism don't want to do that. And again, it's like it's totally dependent on the person and whatever they want, isn't it? Like that choice does not like make anyone else's choice less, valid. Doesn't make it invalid, does it? Right, should we take a look at this? Squid Punk's been bothering me to watch this for like some days now, so we'll watch this. We won't watch all of it, but which one is the oh, the Dennis Prager one? Eldritch Dennis Prager. Let's go.
Everyone who thinks that they are gay should struggle to lead a heterosexual life.
That's interesting.
If there were no moral rules and no police,
Yeah.
men would grab women and do what they wanted
Yeah.
as a rule. That is the way men are made.
Yeah.
The fact that your man doesn't act that way is because he has been given a set of rules,
Yeah.
and because he knows that he will be punished.
But see, that's
But
so interesting
rules,
to me.
Men know this, and we males, I am one of them, I am male.
Yeah.
We know this from a very early age. We can't act out our sexual nature.
If the dial of ideas was turned to low for the last few years, it's quickly moving into the hot position. I have to say that my brain is still in recovery mode from taking in so many high-level important ideas.
Life is devoted to fighting evil. I want to destroy evil.
Yeah.
This is really critical. If there's no God, there's no good and evil. There are only opinions about good and evil. Here is a fact.
There's no God over me. There's no policeman over me. There's no one over me. I am God.
It's like perfect for Scary Night. This is perfect for Scary Night. Oh, I just realized you folks can't see all of it. That's my bad. I'm like Nadia.
And for those of you that say, well, it really doesn't impact me, I don't care if Trump goes.
Okay, these are fucking great, Squid. These are absolutely great. Folks, please go and show some love to my dear, sweet friend, Nadia Hard Candy. She is fucking delightful. She's also in the Rage Club. She's just baby and great. It was her birthday the other day, and she had a lovely time. What's happening? How are you, Nadia? What's going on? He's ascending. Someone stopped the Pragerpede. I was promised weird stuff on a Wednesday, and I'm certainly not disappointed. This is what we do here on Wednesdays. That's right. My eyes did that too. Like it is perfect that they use like the thing that, because Dennis Prager actually said that stuff to Dave Rubin, didn't he? Like he actually said like it's wrong that you're gay and like you're gonna go to hell. Like that's what he was saying and shit, was he? And Rubin was just sat there just being like, yeah, like right, you know, fucking cook. Lauren says, I mean, I want a functioning brain because forgetting faces or shaking for no reason or even sieges isn't nice. That doesn't mean I'm a sub story for able people to feel sad about. Don't make me ego wank story. Don't make me an ego wank story because you feel like you were nice to me or something. Yes, very true. Just working right now, but I thought I should pop by in, and I was shocked by what I saw. He came in as he ate the brain. The Jordan Peterson, but that one is much longer. Is this the Jordan Peter one? Jordan Peter? At the end here, we'll watch this one now because it's only like 8 minutes. We'll watch that one. We'll skip the rest of them. Whoa. What is that? Fucking Ethan from... Oh, Joe Rogan Return to Monkey? Okay, I've got to watch Joe Rogan Return to Monkey. I've got to watch Return to Monkey. I absolutely have to watch this.
For an increase in the temperature of the Earth.
That's all media hype. But let me just tell you.
Oh, Jesus.
Joe, I swear to God, I can prove all this to you. This is so huge for your audience. Like, what are trees made out of?
Go back. Go back.
Tree stuff?
Carbon.
Yeah, but carbon-based life forms.
Let me tell you this right now. We're in contact with aliens, and they've given us the whole plan.
Now, where are you getting this from that you're stating it so confidently?
I've seen everything. Scientists have proven your brain is working in the fourth, fifth, sixth dimension. And if you can work into those dimensions, you can see beyond it. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. I know you already know all this, Joe. For your audience, here's what's happening. Dogs are very psychic. They're psychic buffers.
I never saw that. Can you find that, Jamie? That seems like you have to be real careful in how you describe these things in 24
hours. They have called in the European Union.
It was Wesker. Yeah, Wesker's there.
The arrest of scientists that question psychic vampires stealing the energy from the kids.
Whoa.
Sandy Hook is a synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured.
The best way.
The screen that says source, dude, trust me. Yeah.
Speech.
You're trying to take my...
These are all things that he said. These are all things that Alex Jones said.
Palpatine. No, you will die.
Orwell talked about this in 1984. He was like, if you ban all the words, if all you will literally, you can't have all the, I forget Orwell's words on, you can't have an echo chamber. The echo chambers are dangerous.
That's literally what fucking Joe Rogan said about George Orwell. George Orwell said that if all the words are banned, then it will be bad. If all the words will be banned. Remember in 1984 when all the words got banned? I remember that. That was my favorite bit of the book. That was my favorite bit of the book.
I totally agree.
Here's the thing. Even if people are wrong about many things, it doesn't mean you can't be their friend. What's important is whoever that person is, they got to be sincere. Now, as soon as you feel like someone's a grifter, you got to cast them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthroplex is the newest edition at InfoWarsLife.com. The patented nanosilver we have, this stuff kills the whole SARS corona family. We developed the ultimate male vitality supplement with 8 concentrated super herbs. DNA Force, ladies and gentlemen. X3, now available at InfoWarsLife.com.
Alpha Brain.
And if anyone is watching this who happens to like really like Joe Rogan or Alex Jones for whatever reason, just this is why they talk shit. This is why they talk shit, because you'll listen and you'll buy this shit. People will buy this shit, and they do buy this shit all the fucking time. It's so sad. This is why they do it. They do it for money. They don't do it because they're like fighting the good fight or whatever. They do it because they're selling shit. It's a grift.
If I go to a UFC and I don't have Alpha Brain, I panic.
It has got all the bone broth and so much more. This is why the ancients, they believed, had such better bones and so much healthier. You look it up. You could freeze this, and this would be better than
look at Wesker.
Chocolate ice cream.
Bloodborne music.
Anyways,
I'm afraid your father will have.
The Bloodborne music, just that's so funny. That's the best shit. Yeah, folks, please go and subscribe to. I'm gonna fucking subscribe immediately. Please go and subscribe. That is some high grade art. Okay, we're gonna watch the Jordan Peterson one. Yeah. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch that. Yeah, remember when they locked Winston Smith in the echo chamber? Pretty sure that is not in fact what Orwell said. I know, right?
Have to remain in his coma for several more months. We'll be.
Okay, so if you don't know about the Jordan Peterson shit, basically Jordan Peterson is a grifter who like sold a book where he basically said like, make your bed before you have an opinion on the world, and like trans people aren't good and I don't like them and stuff like this, you know, just like an horrible bastard basically. And you know, he had all these like, you know, sort of like I don't know what you want to call it, like 12 rules for life. It's like a self-help book, and like ended up getting addicted to like benzocaine or something. Was it benzocaine or Benzadrine? I don't know, whatever the fuck it was. But you know, ended up, and also like raw meat. Yeah, he was eating just raw meat as well. Yeah, make your bed before you're allowed to think. That's what he used to say. Well, he still says that actually, because you know, he made it through this. Yeah, women don't belong in the workplace because they just want to shag you. That kind of shit. Yeah. Yo, no worries, Nadia. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. But yeah, so you know, he actually ended up being put in a coma because of his benzo addiction. Benzopero, yeah.
Be feeding him pure meat through a tube just like you asked. In the meantime, let's go party all over Europe.
When people think of happiness or pursuing happiness, the first thing they think of is, well, it's a pretty selfish desire.
Illalin, thank you so much for the 6 months.
Who wants to be unhappy? But I'm here to tell you that in fact, happiness is far, far, far.
How are you doing, gorgeous?
Than a selfish desire. It's actually a.
Oh my God, he made Prager look better.
Whether or not you're happy, and certainly whether or not you act happy, is a very, very altruistic.
Oh my God.
Endeavor. Yes, indeed.
All the fucking bloodborne beasts.
Happy people make the world better. Unhappy
Prager
people tend to make the world worse.
There's a scene in Pinocchio where Geppetto wishes on a star, right? And what it means is he lifts up his eyes beyond the horizon to something transcendent. And so he lifts his eyes up above his daily concerns and he says, what I want What I want more than anything else is that my creation will become a genuine individual, right? It's a heroic gesture because it's so unlikely, and that catalyzes the puppet's transformation into a real being, and we start as puppets. And so the trick is to get rid of your goddamn strings.
I want to be like you, Mr. Peterson. Please tell me how to live.
I want to get into this because this is I think this is a fascinating thing with you personally. Your diet. You're on this carnivore diet now. This is what I mean.
Did you see that in the background?
Your diet.
He's got all these cool new ideas, like Christian conservatism.
You're on this carnivore diet now. This is what I mean. What's fascinating to me is I haven't heard any negative stories about people doing this.
Well, I have a negative story.
Okay.
Okay. When we restricted our diet and then ate something we weren't supposed to, the reaction was absolutely catastrophic.
What did you do? What did you do?
Well, the worst response, we had some apple cider that had sulfites in it, and that was really not good. Like, I was done for a month.
You were done for a month?
Oh yeah, it took me out for a month. It was awful.
Apple cider? Like, what was it doing?
Yeah, because it's fucking good for you.
Oh, it produced an overwhelming sense of impending doom.
Yeah, your body was telling you, like, stop eating so much meat. That's not Ruben, that's Rogan, Joe Rogan. Oh my god, it's the...
We are intrinsically tied to the president. He's with us, he's for us.
If you love birds, you'd never want to walk under a windmill because it's a very sad, sad sight.
Tim Pool.
Jesus said, take this cup. This is my blood of the new covenant.
I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass P-word. Make that pull-out game week.
Here is a fact. There's no God over me. There's no policeman over me. There's no one over me. I am God.
I actually love this so much. So much. Oh, isn't that like a Berserk reference? With the...
fucking cider.
Oh, I didn't sleep that month. I didn't sleep for 25 days. I didn't sleep at all.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, not
and
good.
And this is from fucking cider. From cider.
That's what we thought. Yeah. I mean, look. Again,
hey Murphy.
I don't know what.
Also, hey Dan.
About.
You need to wake up, Dr. Peterson, my master. Please wake up for us.
The Pinocchio on the TV, yeah.
We are so lost without you.
It's such good 3D animation, actually. It really looks like him.
12.
It really, really looks like him.
What is natural must be right. Eat your meat and worship might. Stand up straight.
That's the most terrifying thing in the whole bit.
Accept your place within the hierarchy.
Pinocchio.
Hell cow.
My brave little boy.
The hell cow.
Pray to God.
Oh God. Make the hell cow go away.
Oh, Pinocchio!
Think of all the cash. Think of all the suits. Don't you think the world needs 12 more rules?
Oh my God!
Find out
what is natural?
This is how it happened.
Eating meat and worship.
Eyes at the front, predator cow. Yes.
Stand up straight. Listen carefully.
It's a sense of
Accept your
self-betrayal.
place
And then
within
if
the
you
hierarchy.
tell the truth, that pulls you together and strengthens you.
12 more rules. 12 more rules.
Sorry, this is so loud. That cow was massive.
You're dead, Pinocchio.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh! It's the Berserk song and everything. Yeah. There's like a lot of Berserk references going on in here. Yo, that is so good. That is actually so fucking good. Yeah, please go follow Eamon Animation. Please go follow Eamon Animation. Yeah, Squid, you got good taste and good friends. I mean, I knew that already, but you know, that was some fucking real shit. Hey, Three Bears, what's going on, yo? Welcome in. Shaney as well. I saw Shaney in the chat. What's going on? Welcome in. Oh, what's this? An in-depth look at Lovecraftian video games. Well, we're gonna have to watch this now, folks. That's it. That's the stream. No, I'm kidding. That was really fucking good. Hey, Raging Emmy, what's going on? I'll be watching the full thing later, maybe not just before bed though. Oh, I love watching spooky stuff in bed. Nothing scares me more than like sleep. So like, yeah, like I'm not bothered by horror mostly. Yeah, H-Bomber Guy did a really good video on that. Yeah. Just trying to find a way to metaphorically bleach my brain. Don't worry, we're going to be playing lots of lovely and wholesome games. Oh, I know Anonymous, yeah. When I get scared, I nervous fart, so we can't watch scary movies in bed anymore. Lucas, I fucking love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, we're gonna play some games. We're gonna play some spooky games. I would love it if I had a partner who nervous farted whenever there was a spooky thing happening, because I fucking laugh so much. I laugh so much when people fart, just in general. Like when they don't mean it. When they don't mean it, you know, when they don't want to have it. It's really funny to me, just in general. I also really fucking laugh when people vomit as well, especially if it's from too much booze. That's very funny to me. Schadenfreude, I think, is the word for that. When it just falls out, yeah. So one of the funniest times that I'll never forget is like I was with this one person and like for a long time, and I hadn't heard her fart like once ever, but like she was asleep once and I was awake reading a book, and I just heard her do like the most lazy fart, and it was so good. I like laughed so much that she woke up and she was like, "Why did you wake up?" And I was like, "Why were you laughing?" I was like, "You farted." Hey King, what's going on? Welcome in. I told you about my mate shouting when he was trying to be sick. Yeah, I did hear that. Schadenfreude, that's right. You get so gassy you don't know what it is. Every time a jump scare happens, you let a wee little stinker out. The hubbies hate it. That's so funny. I would fucking love it. That would be so funny. Right, okay. It is time for a video game. I'm going to start with one that I think might not be that good. This one is called Sanguine Sanctum. I don't know if anyone's heard of this. Bit of Sid James in that laugh. What, the fucking Carry On guy? You're only saying that because I'm British. But I think you're British as well, aren't you? British. It's the big time. The big time. Sanguine Sanctum is a badass name for a game and a band, that's right. I guess that is my dirty laugh. Like, I do have a dirty laugh, specifically like when I'm being like naughty and filthy. Yeah, I'm British. Didn't even stop to consider what I said until after I was shitting. Wait, what? It's all right. One day when I was at work, I was in such a rush to go to the restroom, and the manager stopped me and asked where I was going. And I said, "I go poo poo." Squid Punk, I love you. Cyberrags, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Time stood still the way it did before. Peeper Riot, it feels like sleepwalking. I don't know what that song is, but thank you so much for supporting the stream. You got a Jimmy Carr laugh? I can't do Jimmy Carr laugh. The font, if this was a Bingus. I think this is a fine font. I think this is fine. Let's have a look at this. We got pixelation. Yeah, we're gonna take that on or off. Ambient SFX, master volume. I think maybe it could be a little louder. Hey, Anya, what's going on, lovely? Give you the rest of the day off paid? For sure, yeah. Right, let's check out Sanguine Sanctum. Jimmy's laughs are on the inward breath instead of the outward breath. That's correct, yes. Could do the Jimmy Carr laugh, but it feels like I'm hyperventilating. I think Jimmy Carr's, like, existence makes me hyperventilate. Like, Jimmy Carr is kind of like an eldritch demon, isn't he? Hey, Tatariclet, what's going on? So this portal is inoperable. This one is enter. What else we got? We got some stairs going on here. It's quite crusty. It's good, isn't it? Nothing to offer. All right. I feel like it could be louder still. Thank you for the lurk, Cyber. Really excited. One more day of work, then you get a week off because half term. Poggers. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, we got more doors here. Enter. We got one that we can enter. Another that's inoperable. Tasty low poly PS1 crust. I like it a lot. It actually has some atmosphere, I feel. Yeah, defo. Well, what you got to remember is that this is not a trash stream. You know, some of you folks, you know, are quite new here. And, you know, last week, the trash streams are only the first week of every month. The first Wednesday of every month. The second Wednesday of every month is spooky games. And they will be weird. I will try not for them to be shit. I kind of guarantee it. There may be trash games, but they're not supposed to be trash, you know? So, I'm not surprised that this one's kind of okay. Give me some crust and loading fog. Dodgy brown textures. Good news coming. Now time for spooky. Yo, I hope that your good news does come. I do non-trash streams, yeah. Every once in a while, King. Okay, let's go and have a little look down here. What's all this about? Ooh. Kind of feeling quite close to the floor. I'm like a gnome. 2. Ooh, 18. Something is missing. Yo, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It's spooky games, yeah. Not common for horror games to have actual atmosphere. That's very true. That, you know what? I will say that. I'm here. 100% I'm here for criticism of modern horror games because I've played so many. The footstep noises are from Silent Hill 1. They do sound like it, yeah. You love horror Minecraft? What's horror Minecraft? Is that not a scary thing? Is that a joke? Oh, they got too much reliance on jump scares. I'm not a fan of jump scares. It's so cheap. If only we got Silent Hills. That is very sad. That is very sad. Okay, well, I guess I'll go into one of these then. Let's see if it is, you know, if it's got the standard buttons that everyone's got. It does. E is enter. Didn't have to try too hard. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, this is just straight up Silent Hills. Silent Hill. Let's see if I can walk off the edge. Oh! Is there a kill plane? There is. Oh, that's good. Okay. Confirmed, not trash. They actually put a kill plane in it. That's pretty good. Can leg it as well. Don't have to go slow. There's an option. It's Quiet Mound. Yeah, I made lots of jokes. Oh, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Meat tree. Well, yeah, when I was, oh, what do you mean, unearth? Collect. Oh. Meat. More moving meat. Oi, this is fucking... Yeah, it is very loud, isn't it? Let me just turn down that. Pulsing meat. Are we still inside the JBP hallucination? Maybe. Is it a bat? I don't think that's a bat, yo. That's just meat. That's just a meat tree. Yeah, when I was streaming the Silent Hill games at the start of like 2018 or 2019 or something, can't remember which year it was, we made loads of jokes about how it was like loud plains or like echoing valleys. Am I supposed to be? Do you think I should be avoiding these things? Yeah, the buildings, the textures and everything is like really cool. The atmosphere in this game is fucking fantastic already. Oh, moving meat. That is some pulsating meat right there. Kill. Yo, I don't know if I should. Reminds me of Norwich. Maybe I don't want to kill. How about that? Have you considered that? Maybe I just won't do that. What do you think, folks? Kitty Kayla, what's going on? Looks like dinner? It does look like a big old load of dinner. Getting some Bracknell vibes? What's Bracknell? Like another place in the UK. Big old steak. There is just an obelisk here. An obelisk? Little town next to Ascot. This is very Warrington in the 90s. That's where I grew up. That's where and when I grew up. You had a really nice chili just now? That's pretty poggers. Yeah, that is a big oof. You know toast. Very Northampton in 2021. Does kind of feel a bit like London, yeah. Must be the work of the old ones for sure. Oh, Northampton isn't London, is it? I'm such a fucking idiot. I think I'm gonna have to kill it, aren't I, peeps? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this so far. As a Milton Keynes native, I can tell you about the roundabouts. That was easy, yeah. You lived in Warrington for a few months in 2019? That's terrifying. Yeah, Warrington is just like a shit town in the middle of Liverpool and Manchester, and it's like just not as good as either in any capacity whatsoever. It's just embarrassing. Oh, right. Was the monster... Was that the monster, or are you? I think I am the monster. So where those building textures are moving as you walk by them. Yeah, they definitely are. Now I am on meat. Now I am in meat. Now I have a meat. I moved from Liverpool to Warrington and I still don't know why. Yeah, Warrington is just not a good time. Don't ever go there. Not even for the IKEA, it's just not worth it. I took the meat from my meat collection. I guess I did. Squelchy noises. There was a bit of squelch going on, wasn't there? This is really good so far. I'm having a good time with this. This is fun. Is the meat chanting? It does sound like it, doesn't it? It's like my old apartment block in North Dublin, just missing a couple of horses and a burning car. Everywhere that everyone's describing to me sounds like where I grew up, so yeah. This is definitely still Jordan Peterson on a benzo coma trip. Okay, so question now, chat. What do we think? Do I put it in the meat bowl, or do I put it on the plinth that we found outside? Meat bowl. Joe Rogan, meatball in the meatball. Okay, it's meatball. Looks like meatball to me. Oh! Oh! Pardon? Feed it. Make some pasta sauce. Meat for the meatball. Yeet the meat. Okay, I've been to that one. This one is still inoperable. Blood for the blood god. I think so, yeah. Blood for blood. This looks like a meat realm. This is some Evangelion shit? Yeah, very Evangelion, that bit, wasn't it? Yeah, I am currently within meat and veins. I have seen Mandy, yes. Mandy is easily one of my favorite films. I've watched it multiple times. This is very creepy, isn't it? It's Pearson's meat-ravaged colon. And here we have the damaged colon of Jordan Peterson. If only. Wait, what? What's happening? It's such a cool movie. I've seen it several times as well. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, I want to see the guy's other film. What is it? His name's Panos Cosmatos. Panos Tomatoes. Oh, it'd be so good to have the axe from Mandy, wouldn't it? The graphics aren't great, but for a small dev team, it seems super intricate and cool. Yeah, I am honestly like fine with graphics being like quote unquote bad. Because if it's like interesting and there's gameplay, then I'm gonna have a good time with it regardless, you know? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh god, oh piss. Oh piss, oh shit. I'm pissing and shitting. And farting and coming. Oh no. Beyond the Black Rainbow doesn't have an official UK release. That sucks. That really sucks. This game is just so strangely disturbing. The bad graphics just fit this game so well. Yeah, the whole you know, the whole this was like a sort of vibe of games that came out around not last year but the year before, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna do like PS1 style spooky games, and we're gonna give them bad graphics, and it's gonna be fun and good. And I played a bunch of them. There was like a game jam that was specifically about that, and I played a bunch of them. Some of them were really fucking good. What was it? Some folk in the chat will remember the Haunted PS1 pack or something like that. The Haunted PS1 bundle or something. It was pretty good. I feel like I should be able to get that. I have played Dusk. Dusk is one of my favorite games. I like it a lot. I like Dusk a lot. That's it, Squid. The Haunted PS1 demo disc. Yeah, we played all the games on that. I think that was what started Weird Spooky Wednesdays. Because I didn't play scary games for like a while. LSD Dream Emulator on a particularly bad trip. I do want to play that one Wednesday as well. Whoop has suggested that multiple times to me. Clive Barker's LSD Dream Emulator? Yes. You need to play Quake sometime. Yeah, you see, I liked Doom. Like original Doom. Original PC Doom. So I'll probably like Quake. It's like the same kind of thing, right? Quite like that. The Wendigo cave level had you shitting your pants. Oh, what's this? A key? It's got like a psychedelic key. Gunlight is a roguelike. Enemies randomly picked to be objects in the game, like desks or doormats. Everything is made of meat. Yeah, that sounds like it would be right on my street, to be honest. Did a little rhyme there, didn't we? Muel, today I feel like a gremlin. I've pinched a nerve and now I'm crumpled up like a gargoyle statuette. Slice, it's gonna be okay, mate. How you doing? What's going on? How are you doing other than that? Is this setting off your motion sickness? We're gonna be done very soon. I promise. I'm gonna be out of this dimension very soon. Meat sphincter. Do I go in here? I have located the meat. It's like a carnivorous Doctor Who intro. Yeah, true. Quake aged so well. New Doom is based more on Quake than Doom. Is that right? I did not know that. That was a good sound effect, wasn't it? Lots of this is good. This is a good one. I got shitted out. No knocking New Doom though. Eternal is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I've not played Eternal yet, but I do have it. It's on the list to play like after I'm done with Dark Souls 2. Yes, I will be done with Dark Souls 2 eventually. This is another meat. This is like a combination of meat and town. It makes me excited for the game Scorn. It's not released yet, but set in an HR Geiger world. I'm part of the crowdfunder for that, Magtan. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I played an early access demo of Scorn like about 2 years ago, and they are like definitely like doing their best to make it good, because they're taking ages. Yeah, I'm gonna be ripping and tearing as soon as fucking Dark Souls 2 is done. And then by then it'll be just enough time to have another incentive where I do another awful game challenge that will last for ages. I don't know, maybe we can have some more. The next charity stream is in April, basically. So I'm hoping to finish Dark Souls 2 SL1 by then. We'll see. It's meat and Keens. I like the fast progress too. It's not too maze-like. Yeah, it's not too complicated. Like, this is the thing about games, which is what will always surprise me about trash games. You know, when people just sort of like fart games out, shove them on the internet, and then like sometimes they'll actually have an apology to be like, sorry, I didn't make more game. This is why it always surprises me, because it's like games just do not have to be... They do not have to be complicated. Like, this is, you know... really cool, innit? You know what I mean? This is a trip. We're having an experience here, folks. Where is Dennis Prager? I forgot about the game and it escaped. What do you mean? What are you talking about there, Squiddly Diddly? Squiddly Diddly chicken... Eyes? Did they become eye? I'm confused. Is this something that's happening because I'm here or not? This is fucking trippy. Oh, they act like the game just escapes onto the internet. True, yeah. The reason PS1 style is so good for horror is that your mind really fills in the blanks. Well, here's the thing. Like, it doesn't have to be PS1 era graphics to do that. There are lots of really good games out there that have, you know, either, you know, modern graphics or like different style graphics that are good. Basically what I'm saying is that graphics aren't everything, but lots of people nowadays treat it like it is. It's like, oh, it's so realistic, whereas like they could put just more time and effort into it being like interesting, you know? Hey, Mystery. This game is called Sanguine Sanctum. Tried to make a game twice, and both times me and my friend canned it because we realized we were out of our depth. That's what I think happens to most game devs, you know? Like, if you do not have, like so, you know the story of the fella that made Stardew Valley? Like, you know, he made everything himself. Like, all the music, all the art, all the gameplay, everything, all the dialogue, you know? Like, the reason he was able to do that was because, like, he lived at his mum's house. That was it. Yeah, Concerned Ape. Yeah, he just lived at his mum's house and like spent 4 years doing it. And that's what you need more than anything. You need patience in it. Do you know what I mean? You want to make a good fucking game. You want to do something like that. You gotta, and that's why, sadly, you know, that's what makes me so sad about capitalism existing. Is it like because of capitalism and the fact that not all of us have the privilege of being able to stay in our parents' house? Think about all the art that doesn't get made. Should play some Stardew Valley again. Kat just got Stardew Valley this weekend. She fucking loves it. To paraphrase Darth Vader, the ability to render an entire planet is insignificant next to the power of good art direction. True. Yeah, that was modem noises, wasn't it? Yeah. We didn't have the time to put our time into it, and my friend is a seasoned artist that works on AAA titles. See, that's it. You know, you just need either a ridiculous amount of free time, which isn't afforded to a lot of people, especially working class people. Or you need a really, really good Kickstarter campaign, which is why I'll never shit on early access as a concept. You know, apart from in the broader scheme of, like, you know, criticizing the system that we live under. You know, for what we have now, early access is like a great way to allow people to create art, and, you know, more power to people who do that. Stardew is a love letter to games like Harvest Moon. It's a proper passion project that comes from the heart. You need that too. You need that too. You can't just sit there and be like, you know, I don't have an idea. Like that, you do have to be creative too, you know. But I feel like lots of people, you know, can be creative if they just have, you know, more time. I'll tell you what's really embarrassing is that a game like Stardew Valley is made by one person, and a game like 7 Days to Die is being made by 70 people. That's embarrassing. Shout out early access games from AAA studios. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%. That's why so much great art and music came around the 60s when the doll was available. Yeah, that's such a good fucking point. That is such a good fucking point. And that's also why you should never shit on anyone for, like, quote unquote not wanting to work. 70 people and they still can't update console. Oh, it's so tragic. It's so tragic, Jameers. Like, I've had that game for so long and it's barely changed. It's like, ugh. Care way too much about the artistic merits of video games. I still stand by this game deserving a better font. I think it's inconsequential for the time being. Maybe from an advertising point of view. Maybe if you wanted it to appeal to, you know, a broader audience. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like for every Hades, there are at least 50 projects that get lost in the mix. Okay, forget about Hades. Like, for every fucking, like, you know, like Hades, there are better games you could shit on than Hades, you know what I mean? I mean better games, there are bigger games that you could shit on than Hades. Like, as far as I knew, like, Hades, like, kind of, like, came out, like, kind of unannounced and, like, not really, like, you know, wasn't really promoted like, for example, COD or, like, Madden 58, you know? Like, I would shit on those games before Hades, 1000%. I know that you're not shitting on Hades, probably, Squid, but you know what I mean. Oh, you were praising Hades. For every Hades, there are at least 50 projects that get lost in the mix due to poor management or lack of budget. Okay, it just sounded to me like you were worried about those 50 projects that got lost in the mix. Hades used early access well. Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. No, right. It's... See, I didn't know it was an early access game, so that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, if we had UBI, imagine the creativity. There's a quote I saw somewhere that I'm too tired to look up right now. That's something like, I study war so my kids can study science so their kids can study art. Yeah, for sure. I like how it implies you should make the world better and easier for the next generation. That's absolutely what it's got to be. That's absolutely what it's got to be. That's what all of us need to be focusing on. That's a really good quote. It's sad that people have to study war, but, like, you know, it's necessary for things like fucking, you know, the Second World War. That was like, we just kind of had to. Do I just go in here? No? I really don't know where to go now. I feel like I've gone everywhere. If we had UBI, the financial sector would collapse like a fucking shot because no one would want to do cold call sales. And I'm down with that 100%. Yeah, fuck that noise. I feel like early access is misdirected. I have an issue with crunch causing developer burnout. Yeah, exactly. Why hate early access games when you can hate big studios that like literally ruin their employees' lives? Like genuinely ruin their employees' lives through crunch and awful business practices, awful working practices, you know? Oh, I think I found the meatball. There it is. Yeah, you were right, Gillespie. I feel like early access is mismanaged a lot of the time. You got to put out the core of the game. It has to be a rock solid core. I feel like a lot of games on early access or more early concepts than anything else. Yes, that's right. But you do gotta like at least give them sort of, you know, a bit of kudos for creativity or wanting to do something at least. I've done cold calls before. I actually did door-to-door sales in my youth, when I was 19 years old. Now, if you think cold call centers are bad, oh boy, you want to try commission only door-to-door selling. It was actually illegal. Like, I shouldn't have had the job in the first place because the company shouldn't have existed, but it did. And then when I found out it was illegal, I was like, oh. Yeah, I was selling cavity wall and loft insulation. It was gross. I had to go around with a drill in my bag. I managed to get a couple of sales. It was okay. I hope those people have nice warm houses now. But I never got paid. Would you find the beta selling model of Factorio to be an example of a well-managed early access? I don't know enough about Factorio, Tatiraclet, so I wouldn't be able to you know. I mean, if it's what you're, if it is what it sounds like you're saying, which is just that they said it was a beta game. And then they, you know, they went to develop it better, and they told everyone that it was literally like that. Then yeah, I think that's fine. So what I'm actually going to do now, folks, is I'm going to go back to the meat dimension, because I kind of want to like there was like a plinth where it said something is missing, and there was like a slab in it. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. It's angry salsa time, yeah. Hey Siricum, what's going on? Some devs might want to follow the advice of making Pong and Snake and keep iterating on that. If it gets you in a mindset for finishing projects, showing some more of what you need to do towards the end, polishing the game and such instead of making an engine. Yes, I think that that's a proper good idea, yeah. Like, just keep it simple, you know? It works for, like, literally everything in life, you know? It's like when you hear about, like, hipster restaurants going bust because they, like, wanted to sell pizza dough with, like, fucking, I don't know, liquid nitrogen in it or some shit. No, it's not that. It'd probably kill you, that. But you know what I mean? Like some, like, bizarre, really expensive ingredient to, like, a really simple dish that you could just make. If you just, like, do that good, you could make a better, you know, make a better business than whatever you were trying to do before or whatever. It's like that. Stop trying to make it complicated. It doesn't need to be complicated. It's pizza. It's a video game. It doesn't need to be complicated. Do you know which video game I like? Hit sword on things and kill. That's what I like. If you just do that, I'm gonna be happy. It's like what happened to Rax. You keep talking about Rax, and I will never know what it is. Old fast food restaurant. It's not early access. It's more crunch turning out a bad product, which is labeled early access a lot of the time. Oh, I've never heard of that, Murphy. All right, Dan. Cheers, mate. Have a good shower. Factoria's been sold as beta for years with constant updates to improve graphics, add complexity and balance to the game. It's perfectly playable as a beta, and the studio felt confident removing the beta flag once it was really done. I think that's a good platform to sell it on. Yeah, defo. Like, what was another game that was sold as a beta, but was also really good, and they keep updating it? Slay the Spire. Slay the fucking Spire. Go to the woods, bash stuff. That's the epitome of gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I want this thing. That's okay. I know what you meant, Tatira. Tatira Collect. Don't worry about it. I have no idea why I wrote this. It's all right. I'm paying tuition to read a poem about a wheelbarrow. That's valid. Okay, King. Yeah. Gotta step away for a bit. Yeah. No worries, mate. No worries. That's absolutely understandable. Lots of people actually have that motion sickness thing, so I totally understand if you need to step away. Rax was a fast food chain in America, 500 stores in the 80s, known for its salad bar, which eventually added tacos, pastas, and pizza. In the early 90s, they started having money issues, so they introduced a spokesperson, Mr. Delicious, which bankrupted the company in a year. There are 8 stores open now. Do you still go? Do you still go to Rax, Squid? In your spare time? You've never been to Rax. Okay. That is interesting, though. That is an interesting story. You've sunk so many hours into Slay the Spire. It's easily one of my favorite games. Easily. Easily. My favorite game is to walk around and look at cool vistas. I love Breath of the Wild because of that. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Tart Streams. Like, you know, especially if you're like a disabled person and stuff like that, and like, you know, going on walks in the hills yourself is like something that you can't do. Or like, you know, it's inaccessible kind of thing. Then I understand that. That's like incredibly valid. But it's like for me, I'm just like, yeah, I could go outside and it's really good. Like, I actually really dislike Breath of the Wild because it's just like not Zelda. I was so upset with Breath of the Wild. I was really sad. I was like, why have you made Zelda bad? It's not hard. It's not hard to make a good Zelda game. Why did you make it bad? Why did you make the Master Sword not usable after a certain amount of times? What do you mean? What do you mean? It really annoyed me that everyone was calling it a masterpiece. It really annoyed me that. I was like, okay, for a start, there's no such thing as a perfect game. Stop giving games 10 out of 10 ratings. Stop giving anything a 10 out of 10 rating. It just doesn't exist. It's not a thing. You know? But, it definitely wasn't. It wasn't even like it. It was like a 6 out of 10 for me personally, you know? Other people might think it's better, and that's fine for whatever reason. You know, I'm not the be-all and end-all of video game. Dead Cells is 10 out of 10? No, doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I loved it so much, but then again, I've never loved Zelda so much. Oh, well, there you go. There you go, then, yeah. Fascinated by the fact that this spokesperson who talks about his vasectomy in a commercial bankrupted the company. Oh my god, is that what happened? Rax was a roast beef company first and foremost, served roast beef, salad, pizza, pasta, and tacos. That's so bizarre. I love VR for that. It's so neat, feeling like I'm actually somewhere else. I'm very excited to get a VR headset. It's definitely like the next big purchase for me. I definitely want to do some VR. Skyrim was good for that, watching sunrises from mountaintops and chasing foxes through the heath. I enjoyed a bit of that. But I also liked the gameplay in Skyrim more than anything. It was like a solid Elder Scrolls game. I was a bit annoyed by the removal of some of the mechanics, but it was good. Generally speaking, it was a good game. Masterpiece. Ocarina of Time was a better Zelda game. I love Ocarina of Time. I love Majora's Mask. They are my favorite Zelda games. Maybe I'll play them on stream again soon, one day. I hope. I've never played Majora's Mask on stream, so I hope to play that one day. Maybe if I can get a decent capture card that will capture a Nintendo 64, I'll be able to use real hardware and everything. That'll be cool. Buy a CRT for like 20 quid, hook it all up, and then use a capture card or whatever. I really need to figure out how to get this fucking meat slab. Numerical scores for games are not a good fit. Way too many considerations that have to go into a game critique. Exactly, yeah. Like, I would rather just, like, listen to a person tell me objectively what is in a game. Like, there's lots of mechanics that you could try out and play the game in different styles with, you know? Or there aren't many mechanics, and you're going to spend most of your time wondering what there is to do in this game. But there are lots of nice, pretty things to look at, in which case I would be like, nah. You know? I really need to find the way. Okay, right. I'm gonna do the maze thing. I'm gonna stick to the left. I've got the meat out of this zone. I'm trying to find a slab. Oh, you got some hobnobs, Johnny? That sounds pretty poggers, to be honest. That sounds very PogChamp. My little PogChamp. Meat sounds. Put through a bit crusher. I should have done some of this for my Foley work in fucking uni. I can't get through the meat wall here. Feel bad gushing about Breath of the Wild. People have been lifelong Zelda fans. Had that experience with my ex. I was absolutely enthralled and she was disappointed. Oh no, don't be daft. It's fine, Tart. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be like, your adoration of a game that I did not like is invalid. I'm never gonna say that. Don't worry. I think I'm just gonna have to go. I think I'm just gonna have to leave. Like, I want this slab. Like, this slab should be achievable for me, right? Sorry if I missed anyone in the chat right now. I'm just trying to, like, fucking... Yes, Breath of the Wild Link is great gender vibes. That is a good shout. Yeah, that is a big shout. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Meat maze! My boyfriend has a VR headset and I never got why he wanted me to play it all the time, and apparently wants me to play it because I look funny while doing it and he can stare at my ass. That's pretty cute. Check out Peter Redding too. He was bloody marvelous. Peter Redding. Great gender vibes. They're also on par with WW Link. Oh, Wind Waker characters. So, did someone mention Wind Waker before? I've never played Wind Waker, you know. Okay, I'm gonna leave this zone. I'm gonna leave the meat zone. I'll show you what I mean, folks. I will show you what I mean. Because, through this tube... Yo, welcome back, Leash. Right, through this tube... There's a thing here that says something is missing. And I think it's that slab, because look at all these slab. 20. 22. 18. And 2. That was like the tree from Ocarina of Time. You know the one the owl's on when you come out of Kokiri Forest? Cock-Eerie Forest. Right. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to, like... see what happens. But there's more to this game than meets the eye, which I like. It's got intrigue, you know what I mean? Where's the final zone? Final meat! Cock-Eerie Forest. Yes. Oh my god, it's like the observatory in Majora's Mask. We need the music for it. This song's sad. But I like it though. I like sad songs. That's why I like Nine Inch Nails so much. Okay, I'm ruining the artist's vision for this fucking game. Big vibes, right? Mystery is very important for horror, yeah. I'm playing VR usually just in boxes, so you know that's probably why. Also, when playing Resident Evil, he probably likes looking at your ass. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I was about to say something wildly inappropriate. Whoa, what the fuck? No, I'm not saying it. No, it's inappropriate. No. No, I'm not saying it. People's butts do things when they play horror games, okay? And, you know, I'm a filth bag, so that's where my mind went. Fucking sue me. Reminds me a bit of an old Alice in Wonderland game. This is cool. These mechanics are new. Adduct. How you doing, Kitty? You okay? Hope you're alright. Hope you're having a good old day. What a nice joke to come into. Hi, Nobody Code. He made me say it. I didn't want to say it. Fart count 2. That was on purpose. Well, I'm baking my feelings. Putting a bag of mixed brownies in the oven. Fucking nice. I'm getting some brownies this weekend for Valentine's. Kat asked me what I wanted for Valentine's Day. I was like, do me some of those brownies that you make. And she was like, oh, or I'll get you something else. I was like, nah, don't do that. Why the trees? I don't know. There was this absolutely fantastic game announced at the Game Awards called Season. Looks fantastic. Hasn't released. I'd like to try that. You wanted to say about Resident Evil, but I got distracted that it's horrible in VR. Never been so scared. Accidentally kicked the table. Yeah, Resident Evil is a spooky game. Especially the VR one, yeah. I played that not VR and it was spooky. Spooky, scary, poo-poo pants. Baking you feelings is the best, yeah. I made really good pizza again today. Dough, 24 hours in the fridge at 6 degrees centigrade. Penny pizza pasta, our Italian friend, she was like, that's what you do, and she was right. That was the best pizza I've had that I made myself. I do not understand what's happening. I like pressing different buttons, but am I supposed to like run off? I don't think I've been here yet. When am I gonna get to the meat? The meat of the matter. You hadn't played it and your boyfriend was like, it's just an exploring game. Oh god. Oh, does that mean that's done? Okay. And so I've learned like how easy it is to just like make dough now. So I'm really excited to like make my own bread and shit. I've never like really baked anything. I've never really fucked around with dough and found out and shit like that. Pizza stream when? I will do a pizza stream as an incentive for the April charity stream. If you folks get me to like 500 quid, I'll do a pizza stream. and I'll make the dough, but I'll already have dough made in advance, so I can make the dough and put it in the fridge and then be like, here's one I prepared earlier, and then we can make the pizza. Starter? What do you mean starter? I won't be making starters and pizza. Going Blue Peter straight on you. There's this game demo I spent a couple hours in called Potion Craft, and it's an alchemist simulator. Yeah, I've seen Potion Craft, yeah. Food tuber vibes. This area just is Warrington. Confusing and upsetting, yeah, I agree. Alice in Wonderland and the Green Skittles, yeah. Sourdough starter. I don't really know much about that. I don't really know what a sourdough starter is. It's like, it's just yeast, right? What the fuck is going on here? Is this a combination of all previous zones? It's like a living yeast ball? Poggers. Yeah, it'd be cool if I like make my own yeast. That'd be a cool thing to do. That's what you do, innit? You feed the yeast. You buy the ready-made rolls of dough and use it to make pizza, then use the leftover to make strudel or cinnamon rolls. I would make the dough, but I'm lazy. I used to think that making dough was so hard, Leash. But like, it's just like 2 cups of flour, 2/3 of a cup of lukewarm water with a teaspoon of yeast, fast-acting yeast, and then however much salt and sugar you want, to fucking give it a knead, 15 minutes. Leave it on the side, cling film in a bowl for like half an hour, put it in the oven, you're done. It's bread. I thought it was dead fucking hard. It's not. You just go, there's there. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, it's I guess it's relative. It's a faff. It's a bit of a faff. I'll give you that. You gotta get like flour on your counter and shit. You know, the yeast hungers. You can feed the yeast ball like an angry toddler. Some bakeries pride themselves on having a sourdough starter that's like several decades old. That's pretty fucking cool. Like an adult yeast. A living adult yeast. Yes, inaudible wanking sound hand motion. That's what you do. That is what you do with a ball of dough. A bow of doll. Oh my god, fucking Sheila was right. Spoonerisms. I only noticed that. They were like saying in the stream yesterday. She was like, DJ, ever since lockdown, I just keep talking in spoonerisms on stream. I don't know why. And I was like, fuck, I do that. Just jizz on it. Forbidden bread. Hey, Shafiq. What's going on? Oh, you have claimed the meat. Hey, Guasa, what's going on? This is not a trash stream. No, trash streams are the first Wednesday of every month. This is the spooky stream. Second Wednesday of every month. It's final meat. It's a good game so far, that's right. What's going on here? This meat's getting massive. This meat's getting massive like my dough when I left it in the fridge for a bit. For 24 hours at 6 degrees. Look at this huge meat. Absolute unit. I don't know how I feel about it. What's it doing? Is it activated the portals? Is anything happening? Offer myself? No. There's more things to do. There's more things to do. If I offer myself to the meat, it'll, it's gonna be like end game. Definitely, definitely. Right? I'm doing very good, thanks, Guaza. How are you, mate? Grew up making scone bread.
My old chum.
Thank you for the follow. Grew up making scone bread with my grandmother. Basically, instead of making scones, you make one giant scone and slice it, but that's as far as I got one with bread making. I've never made scone bread. Well, I've never made any bread, actually. I don't know why that's a surprise to anybody. Just probably did say hi and make sure everyone is alive and such like. We're doing good. I think everyone's doing good anyway. Everything is alive here. Everything's alive. Everyone's alive and everything is alive. Hi, Manabi. How are you doing, lovely? I hope you're alright, Shafiq. I hope everything's good with you. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. A clean person. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Including the meat. All I can say is 1 day, 10 hours, and 56 until my mediator meeting. What's a mediator? All the liveliness. Glad to hear it. Indeed. It is alive. The meat is alive. We've come that far to understand that the meat is indeed alive. I need that fucking plinth. I need it. There's got to be something that I could do in here to retrieve the slab. Return the slab. I'm absolutely convinced of it, you know? I'm just convinced of it. Shouldn't have made the jizz joke because it brought back a convo I had with your flatmate that scarred you for life. I want to hear it. You made me tell you my disgusting joke. Now I need to hear that. Oh, me with the lawyers to discuss how much they're giving you? Yeah, I remember now. Yes, that's gonna be good. Yeah, I thought that too, Galasbar, but it's not. Yo, no worries, Shafiq. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, you can always chat to us if you need to. You know, in the Discord and stuff, yeah? I'm alive, trying to get the hairspray out of your hair after taking photos for your art assignment. Yeah, I kind of want to see this, Leash. You're in the Discord, aren't you? You should share. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I kind of... I'm super intrigued. This is why you're baking brownies. Poggers. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Shafiq. Take it easy. See you in a bit, Shafiq. Okay, I don't know what to do about the plinth. I don't know what to do about the plinth, so I'm gonna do the things that I know I can do, which is offer myself to the meat god. Okay, yeah, that is meat from me that I just gave. Has anything changed? Still inoperable. You made the mistake of choosing punk as your theme. It's my own damn fault. Choosing punk as your theme is not a mistake. Oh, what else can I do? Offer everything? I knew it would want more. All I want to do is unlock the additional content. There's got to be more to it than that. There's got to be more to it than that. Maybe I did something. You are not free? I knew it. Find the keys. Restore it. It desires more. Feed it. Yo! Oh my god, we've found a gem. This is a gem of a game. Okay, right, so we found a key. We found a key in the meat dimension. I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. Right? When the assignment is marked, I'll post them. If my work can be found online during assessment, the board will argue plagiarism and they'll fail me. Yeah, no worries, Leash. No worries. Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, so, okay. First things first. That plinth. There's got to be a way for us to get that plinth, right? Oh, not the plinth. It's not the plinth that we're getting. It's the slab. It's the slab. I always get confused between plinths and slabs because they're essentially the same thing. It's just that one thing is like a bit more movable. Okay, so... Aha! Maybe there's other dimensions. Maybe those other dimensions are available to me now. Because it's the same in here as what it was. Ooh. Grim. The meat hole. My flatmate had a boyfriend and they had a kink about jizz, and a couple of months in he was like, by the way, don't use that bowl, and points to a bowl I'd never seen before, and I'm like, huh? And he calmly explained to me that sometimes jizzes in his boyfriend's porridge or cereal because they like it. It was a Star Wars bowl. I don't know why. This was the most unsettling point, not the fact that he wanks in the kitchen. Total slab. Hey, listen, you know, jizzing in your boyfriend's porridge is fine. That's okay. And letting your housemates know about it is also fine and okay. Having a Star Wars bowl, though. How you doing, Columbo? Welcome in. Inoperable, it says. The meat is still here. Nothing to offer. There's a key. Oh, okay. It's telling me which dimensions have still got keys in now. Okay, sweet. Don't put it in the dishwasher, though. True. Very true. Don't be mixing your jizzy bowl, your jizzy Star Wars bowl with me. You went out for a hike after dinner and your feet are killing you? Nice! Oh, did you go far? I love hikes. Me and Kat are going on a hike on Sunday. Yeah, hand wash the bowl, right? Maybe I'll jump off here. No. Nothing too long but steep. Did you go upon the heath? Did you go upon the common? You lived with him for literally 4 months or so. You were like, maybe after a month, that's something to know. Yeah, after a month, I agree. Yeah, that's that's a bit much. It doesn't just kill you if you try stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that too. It's forgiving. And you say don't put it in the dishwasher, but I trust the dishwasher more than a cum towel in a washing machine. Yeah, but you would also wash the cum towel separately. Like, you would wash that with your own laundry rather than the housemates. You don't do shared laundry when you share a house, innit? Just doing the laundry, mate. All right, make sure you do my kecks. Make sure to put your kecks in with mine. So they're rubbing together, like our genitals are rubbing together. That's nice. Where's this key, though? All I can smell now in my house is like bread. Like pizza bread, pizza dough bread. Pizza dough. Right, this is the meat chamber. Do a specific comrade wash. Most machines have a setting. There you go. Yeah. That looks like it could be a key. It looks multicolored enough to be the key. You know? I got scared and thought you were going to say the only thing you can smell now is the cum towel. Cum's not like a bad smell, unless... Well, it depends on the diet of the person, I guess. Cum's got like a kind of nice smell sometimes to it, depending on how good the diet of the person is. Vegan cum is the best. Vegan discharge tends to be the best. It's true, because, like, vegans got, like, you know, no dairy and shit. So they don't get none of that fucking, like, unnecessary fat and stuff like that. That dude also wanked in the shower after he turned off the water. Oh, whoa. See, that's different. Rhubarb works. I might have some rhubarb. I might twat a bit of rhubarb. Pineapple juice is supposed to be the one. Yeah, I think just most juice or like a good amount of fruit in your diet is good. Like, what's pineapple got? It's like the vitamin C or something, right? Or the vitamin D. Pineapple is a fake. Thank you for the insightful look into the properties of cum. I'm always here to educate, nobody code. Always here for that. Replenish your juices, yep. Speaking of which, beer, coffee, and red meat, defo, not good for jizz. Blasphemy! I feel bad getting dragged into this. What are you on about? You feel bad getting dragged into this? What are you talking about? What? Oh, a secret! Whoa. That was a secret. That was a secret. Yo. I gotta make sure that I don't fall off. Yeah, this is the 100% playthrough. When I changed flats, I had to give a reason, and I was like, the fuck do I describe that their cum practice irks me? True. Cum etiquette failure, yep. You don't want none of that. Here we fucking go. Lightning key! Okay, so now I can just, like, fall off the edge, innit? And it'll be fine. Yep. Sweet. As a guy who hates coffee, I remember one guy, and it was unpleasant from start to finish. Oh, you're kidding. I also love coffee, to be honest. Coffee's probably the one thing that sullies my my flavor. Reminds me of student flatmate hung all her laundry in the massive window in the shared living room. Safe to say, I didn't bring anyone round. That's just a that's just a prudish. Don't be a prude. Let people see your fucking knickers. It's fine. Fancy pants, nothing wrong with that. Get your fucking lingerie out. Flavor profile, yeah. TMI, but this guy tasted of coffee. It was seeping out of his pores. Yeah, I kind of hate that. Yeah, I kind of hate that. That would be... That sounds like he didn't wash. That sounds like he drank and then sweated and then didn't wash. Yeah, if she's not bothered by people seeing it, then who cares? Yeah. Let people see the lingerie, Johnny. God, what's wrong with you? I love how Jizz responsibly triggered the auto mod. Everything triggers the fucking auto mod. The auto mod is like terrified of every word. Every single word. Hey Noodles, what's going on? We're playing a meat game. Auto mod is 12, it's true. Yeah, I do need to hydrate a bit more on the stream already. I feel like I missed someone who came into the stream before. No, I didn't. A blue fella time? I will have a bit of a blue fella time, yeah. I will have a bit of a blue fella time. I'm getting fucking... Getting a massage. Still thinks it's fine to talk about a future for white children, though. Just don't swear. True. True. Yeah, I wonder if you said the 14 words, would it, like... would it trigger the auto mod? Lingerie costs a lot of money. You gotta make it worth it somehow. True. This is also the flatmate who screeched at you for chucking out a 4-day-old unrefrigerated pizza. Yeah, but, like, you know... People are people, Johnny. You gotta let people do their own shit. If she wants to fucking give herself food poisoning, you gotta do that. You gotta, you know. They said I swear. Auto mod. It's true. Yeah, I'll hydrate as well. Bad dragon ass coat hanger hours. It is like that. It is like a bad dragon coat hanger, isn't it? I just put this straight up the chuff. That way. I had a flatmate who left his sex toys in the shared living room. So for real, had a convo that went like, could you please put your dildo not on the living room table? Thank you. Yeah, you see, like, I wouldn't even be bothered about that. Like, I would still have people around. I would be like, you know what? A dildis, it's fine. As long as it was like, you know, what you want to call it, clean. Oh, if it was used, that's different. That's different. If it's dirty, get it out of here. I don't want to see it. Clearly used. Oh, gross. Gross, dude. Yeah, no, that's gross. Like, it's one thing if you can smell it. Like, if you go near it and you smell it, but then if you go near it and you can see it. Oh. My friends have a dildo shrine on their mantle. Yeah, that's poggers. As long as it's clean, you know? I don't mind that. I was in a stream where they were playing this Jurassic Park sim thing and Automod stopped my comment because I wrote dinosaur. Automod is so weird. This is a banger. This is a big banger. Cat Jams in the chat. Or Rat Jams, whichever you prefer, to be honest. Have you got a link for getting our own blue fellas? No, I am not sponsored by Body Back Buddy yet, but I should be. You made me want to get one? Well, there you go. You should tell Body Back Buddy. You should be like, DjMuel from the Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/DjMuel made me want to get a Body Back Buddy. They're pretty fucking good. They're only 30 quid. Just search for Body Back Buddy on Amazon. You can get them there. Amazon is horrible for us peeps in Norway. True. Hey, Pan Anthony, what's going on, you? Deku Palace is a banger, that's true. This is not from RuneScape, no. It's Majora's Mask mystery. Not a roommate, but when I was in America, my host brother made out with his boyfriend at the time while we were in the car at a drive-in theater, and I was just sat there in the front seat, like, what? Yeah, that's a bit, yeah. Like, making people a gooseberry is not fair. Shipping alone is usually 2 to 3 times the price of the item. Yeah, that's fucked, Electric80. There's an incredible remix of Deku Palace on YouTube. Okay, well, let me try and find it. Which one is it? Theophany? Is it Theophany? Car window was down so my entire host fam could hear them. It was so awkward. Wait, what? When you say made out, that sounds like fucking. Deku Palace by Rosen. What's my favorite Zelda game? Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, both of them. A good friend of mine keeps a vast double-ended yellow dildo as a reminder of good times. She's never used it. It's just more of a talking point. I love that. What do you mean by gooseberry? Like, if you're on a date with someone... No, not if you're on a date with someone. If you, as a couple, go out with, like, one friend, and then you exclude that friend by doing, like, intimate things with each other... That's not cool. That's called, being a gooseberry. When you're that third person. Like a third wheel, some people call it. It sounded like they were a couple of steps away from fucking. Yeah, that's... Wait, when you say that they were loud, do you mean that, like, the kissing was loud? Because, like, I like kissing, yeah? Like, kissing is one of my favorite things to do in the bedroom. But that's... When people do loud kissing in public, it's like... Ah! Stop! Just stop! Ah! It's like when people eat too loud. It's like a similar thing. This is really good. This is really good. I thought it was gonna be like a fucking... I thought it was gonna be like a drum and bass remix or something, but it was just like the same tune. But that's fine. That's still good. She calls it pudding. Someone tried to saw one of its heads off while they were high. She's never forgiven them. I would never forgive them if someone tried to saw the head off my double-headed dildo. Switch Online has SNES and NES games as free downloads. Have been playing Link to the Past and forgot how amazing it is. Yeah, I have. I lent mine to my good mate Adam, and he's still got it at the moment, so I'm letting him have it for a bit. Switch Online has... oh yeah, I just read that. Kissing is 10 out of 10 on the things to do. Yes, very true. Very true. I guess if you're really into it, there can be moans. Yeah. There can, yeah. 4-year-old host dad, his sister and his dad also outside, just like, yeah, that's so weird. Straight people French kissing in public should be banned though, sarcasm. I don't mind it when people kiss in public, that's fine. But like, you know... It's just if it gets too loud. I don't want to kill it this time. I feel like killing it is the wrong thing to do this time. My best mate had his first time in the church building in our school. They were so... The fuck was that? Oh, I just went through a person, didn't I? Wait, maybe I've got to do that to get the keys this time. They were so loud, we for real started singing in the hallways so the house parents wouldn't get it. Like girl screams, and we're just aggressively singing Kumbaya, my lord. They should call it the yellow fella. Oh god, no. Yellow fella time? Let's not. We don't have to do this. Look, I'm just playing a nice, friendly, innocent horror game. I don't know why I'm complaining. I always make the conversation dirty. It's my fault entirely, and I love it, to be honest. I love all of you. There was just meat hanging from a lamppost. Hey, Maka, what's going on? Columbus, can I get a shower for Maka, please? Just trying to absorb all these souls into my skin. Lauren does have some of the best stories. He should write a book, yeah. What fever dream is this game? This game is called Sanguine Sanctum, and it's really good. Trash Bingus is the first Wednesday of every month from now on. I think it's the 6th of March, the next one, or something. Whatever the first Wednesday of March is, that's when it is. You stole my idea and just did a bunch of random shit? Not my idea. I stole it from someone else. Third of March. There you go. Columbus is on it. I'm going to do a big graphic soon explaining all the ins and outs of the Weird Wednesdays and when they are. I know, but I didn't want to call you out. But you called yourself out. Come by our... Oh my god, that is funny. Tend to attract chaotic people. Same. That's, you know, that's why you're here, Lauren. Right? Not to brag, but March the 4th is my birthday. That's not a brag. That's just a fact, right? That's not a brag. Like, what? Like, that's like, my birthday is March the 4th. That's the best day. Like, that would be a brag. You were just telling us. Are you still planning the Easter thing? What? The charity stream? Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be another charity stream in April, yeah. No birthday in lockdown is a day to brag about. Very true, yeah. Very true. 10 months before March at 4th, your folks' friends sang Kumbaya. Wait, what? I don't know which charity it is yet, but it's probably going to be a trans charity for the UK, because trans folk in the UK, yeah, they're having a really shit time. So, yeah, I'm considering a couple of options. It's either going to be mermaids or gender GP, or someone like that. I've done charities for all kind. I've done charity like events for like all kind of charities in the past, and the one that I have not done one for is a trans charity. So, yeah, I will be. It will be for a trans charity for sure. Easter is the 2nd and the 5th of April this year, so quite early. Well, I mean, that's my streamversary. That's when I plan on doing all my charity streams, like on the day of the day of my streamiversary. So like, yeah, 4th of April it actually is. The 4th of the 4th. Even though it was May last year, but that's because of lockdown and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, don't hate. Don't hate, appreciate. Got chased by a vibrator in a psych ward. Yes, that's the whole story. I don't even know how the fuck that happened. That sounds like a dream. That sounds like a bad dream. Getting chased by an actual vibrator. Like, by a vibrator. No, I can kill it. I just didn't want to kill it because I didn't know... I don't know how to get the key in this bit. You know, I need to get the key and I don't know how to get it. There's that one Ellen supports in Northern Ireland. Oh, yeah. The Bilbo cat one. It's apparently the only one for all of Northern Ireland too. Yo, that's actually something to consider for sure. For sure, Toast Not Cooked, yeah. I can't imagine trans people have a great time in Northern Ireland, of all places, yeah. You got chased by a girl who had turned on vibrator in her hands. The way that you said chased by a vibrator sounded like a really bad dream. Especially for an asexual person, you know? Ellen the American sounds like an FBI wanted poster, that's right. Mermaids is wonderful. I know not everyone likes them, but they seem to do great work. Wait, why does not everyone like them? Surely, like, protecting trans kids is, like, good. There's just a pink rabbit vibrator and a girl running after you. You don't know the purpose, to be honest. That's fair enough. Oh, they're not trans run? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. I mean, I understand that. I guess like someone had to start it though, do you know what I mean? And like, you know, maybe the person who runs it should like step down now, you know, now that like the foundation work has been done, because like maybe like, you know what I mean? Like, the groundwork's there kind of thing. Started by parents of trans kids. I kind of feel like that's super valid, but I'm not trans, so you know, that's just my opinion. I don't see how that's a problem really. But if someone wanted to educate me, that would be fine. Of course, I'm not the expert on that. It's probably the entire board rather than just the CEO. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I don't imagine they're a large company, so when you say the entire board, it's like, what is that going to be like? I feel like as long as they're listening to trans people, they're not a problem. Yeah, it's like, it would be different if like, you know, trans people were there saying things like, hey, you're doing this wrong, and then they were like, well, we're not going to change. You know, then that would be a problem. The most amazing part was when everyone stopped for a second, stared at the scene of me running and screaming while a girl chased you with a vibrator. I am just like looking for this key here in this game. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. Like, my opinion isn't that important on it. I'm a filthy cis, so, you know, it's not my place. As long as they're not like Autism Speaks. Oh, they are nothing like Autism Speaks. Oh my fucking good God bless you, no. Jeez Louise, no. They're definitely not like, you know, this is a thing that we must stop. They're like, no, this is a thing that we must help. We must raise awareness of and encourage, you know? It's not like Autism Speaks. Fucking hell. Jabronito, what's going on? I have no idea what the fuck I am. I'm definitely not cis, though. Yeah, it's totally fucking valid, yeah. Not on the binary, for sure. Hey, Alien EXE, what's going on? I've been running around the same bit for so long. Where the fuck is this key? Why is this first one the hardest? Did I find the key in this one? I definitely didn't. Like, is there an inventory or something, or I can't believe we've, like, spent, like, nearly the whole stream. Oh. There's more. Yeah, I knew it! I knew I had to get the fucking... I knew I had to get the ghosts. I knew I had to get the ghosts. I knew that that's what it was. I'm so smart. I've got all the keys now. Oh no, I've not. I need the key from this place apparently. Fuck. You listened to a mermaid's kid speak at that protest last summer and she was so inspiring. I listened to a trans kid speak at a trans protest last summer as well in Manchester. And yeah, it was fucking really, really cool. Like that was one of the happiest kids I'd ever fucking seen in my entire life. And like the kid was like so like well informed about gender. I was like taken aback. I was like, what the fuck? Incredible. I was like, this kid is smart. Had a busy day at work, then just got to the grocery store, or the grocery order. Ready for delivery tomorrow. It's more expensive, but damn, it's like such a quality of life update not having to go to the shop and get it delivered straight to the door. Especially when you don't have a car. Big shops are like heavy. Yeah, I don't have a car either, Jabrunita. So I fully get you there, love. Same, you know you're something, just not sure what. And I think that's why it's so important that we, like, you know, have, like, bigger conversations about gender and, like, normalize gender fluidity and, you know, it's trans people, non-binary people in general. Because it's just, like, there are so many people out there who are, like, you know, I just don't even know where I am or what I am, and, you know, I can imagine it's not fucking amazing to not have, like, you know, any science put into that and shit like that, because that's kind of where we're at, right? The closest thing I found is gender fluid. I always kind of hover around masculinity. Says Noodles. Another 7 buttons, getting a little repetitive. Yeah, but I gotta find the key. I don't really know where to find the key. Going with gender fluid at the minute, but I don't know, honestly. Maybe you not knowing is, like, where you are, you know? Alien EXE says, I'm just trans and vibing. Poggers. Found a wonderful YouTube channel yesterday that explains trans issues. Oh, yeah? Do tell. I want this key. It's a pain in the ass to navigate healthcare-wise. Yeah, I can fucking imagine. See why people may not like it though, because for example, trans people have to go to a cis doctor in order to get an HRT prescription, or a cisgender gender therapist will determine if they're trans or not, and some trans folks are just tired of cis doctors gatekeeping HRT and other necessary life-saving treatment. Yeah, mermaids aren't doctors though, you know? They just like run a charity, you know, for trans kids and stuff. So like I do get where you're coming from though, yeah. So like, you know, again, my opinion doesn't fucking matter regardless. I'll go with whatever trans people want regarding that, you know. These moving textures are giving me vertigo. Yo, it is fine to step away from the stream, like, you know, if this is giving you like nausea or whatever. It's called Crit Facts, explains a lot of issues, clearly helps you to recognize transphobic tropes. Nice, I'm all about that. You were just giving an example. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I totally get that. You trying to find a trans therapist at the minute? I haven't found one yet. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I fully get why you would want to see more like trans doctors and trans psychotherapists. Like that, like, yeah, 100%. Like, that is fucking, like, so important, I think. One of my good mates who I had on the stream is a trans non-binary mental health nurse. And they're fucking well sound. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh my god, I've only just seen that. How have I only just seen that? What is this? It's like following me. Yo! Oh, that's creepy as fuck. I just vibe at this point because medically I'm non-existing like a 5-legged rat or something, but I need to get my hormone levels checked again. No, you definitely exist. Just because society doesn't think you exist doesn't mean you don't. He's your friend now. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want any more friends. It's like on Tinder. It's like on Tinder where someone's like, oh, I think you're really cool though, and I want to be your friend. I don't want any more friends. I didn't come here for friends. I came here for fucks. One fuck! Why you no give me fuck? You were literally thinking the same? It's always men as well. Like, don't get me wrong, like, of course it's not always men. Some women, I've had some women say that to me too, but you know what I mean. Men be better 2021 challenge. The whole decade challenge. What even are you? I don't like him. I do not like him. Clip that out of context. What, me saying I need fuck? Elibu, hi, discriminating against men. I see. Yeah. And I will continue to do so until they become better. Poor men. Oh, they've had it so hard their whole lives. I mean, fair point. Yeah, exactly. Misandrist confirmed. How you doing, Elibu? What's going on? Just a little shadow friend. You know what? I'm growing to love him. He will be known as John. Floating John. Tired but quite okay, thanks. I've been tired today. Gotta be discriminating on dating platforms. A lot of weirdos out there. Yeah, true. Very true. Told you become buddies. Well, you said he's my friend now. I wasn't his friend then, but I am now. This is reminding me of the time I got made the poster child for a fucking heterophobia argument and I hate it. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What the fuck? Explain yourself immediately. Floating Johnny VOD watcher. Are the straights okay? They are not. They are not. I'm a proud heterophobe. Yeah, it's not a real thing, obviously. Heterophobia, like, imagine. But when you were younger, you thought you were cishet, yeah? I mean, who didn't? Hey, Sugar Crow, how's it going? Just a casual reminder to try not to use gendered language when coming in to the chat. Oh no, the poor oppressed straights. When somebody think of the straights, I know, yeah. Yeah, people, folks, peeps, yeah, anything like that is fine. Oh shit, I think I found it. Had a lot of gay friends and some people kept making jokes about how that would turn me gay. And I said something like, I wish they'd stop saying that. Right, okay. Did you hear about the straights? These poor souls with their media representation and legal love. I know, yeah, I feel so not sorry for them. Imagine being a homophobe, hating the homeless people for no reason. I know, yeah. What a horrible, horrible kind of person. Good to see you. Homeschool is driving you crazy. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, sugar. The Strait of Gibraltar is pretty. Not the same. You could also say beans. Yeah, hey, what's going on, beans? Fellow human beings. Think of the 0 countries where homosexuality is illegal. Wait, do you mean heterosexuality? Because you might have got that a little bit wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say. just check that one. I need this next key. It's got to be something to do with floating John. I'm convinced. Yeah, this snow's pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah. Angola decriminalized the gay today. Yo, that's actually pretty poggers. Thinking about the years you could spend convincing yourself you were cishet. I just genuinely believed I had like a brain disease. Like, it's so dry. Like, internalized biphobia is like so horrible. Like, just like, you know, they're like being, I'm definitely not gay. I'm definitely not gay because I still fancy women. Like, it's just so like embarrassing. Basically, everyone thought it was my argument that he was just saying for me because he was out as a gay man and I was supposedly cishet, but it was never my argument at all. I just wanted people to stop yelling at me. What the fuck? Okay, it sounded like you like got made like an example of on Twitter or something like that. So I'm glad that you didn't get like a hate campaign or something. I mean, it sounds like a mini hate campaign, which is still kind of shit. You got a whole hate campaign on Facebook? Okay, well that's different. Yeah, I hate that for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Hetero girlfriend and group had a talk today about elections of hottest people of 2020, etc. They talked about how women and how attractive they are. Someone actually said, good to hear that you also sometimes swoon over the ladies in movies. That calms me down. And my pan ass was sitting over in the corner like, okay, what's that? What the fuck is that? Columbo just had to add the permitted term fucking gay LMAO queer as fuck. I mean, you did type that, Daniel, and if a cishet person typed that, that would be bad. So Automod did good, but not good. I sucked off a dude and thought, yep, that's what mates do. Just a couple of mates, dudes being dudes, dreaming about kissing each other in a straight way. Relatable. She was scared that finding women sexy immediately turns her lesbian and she'd have to divorce her husband or something. Yeah, it's really like fucking like... Yeah, like just this is why like normalizing. This is why I'm a proud bisexual. This is why I'll never like hide it. You know what I mean? Like stay in the closet kind of thing. And I'll, even though like I'm out to like, you know, queer friends, like I'll still like, you know, shout about it to you know, straight people, because like it just needs to be normalized. You know what I mean? Because I bet that lady is pan or bi, you know, however she wants to identify. But like, it's just repressed that shit and just been like, no, I'm definitely not a lesbian. I'm definitely not a lesbian. The thing is, they know I'm pan and yet they still say stuff like that. Yeah, it's fucked. That. Yeah, that's fucked as fuck. You're in limbo about 2 years ago, figuring out whether you're gay or bi, and the realization I'm just queer as fuck hit me like a fucking train. Yeah, for sure. She was scared that finding women sexy me. Oh, I just read that, yeah. Just say no homo when you're safe. That's fine, that means you're still straight. Go to a leather bar, find a leather daddy, get tied up, do spankies, do kissies, get fisties. Just say no homo, everything's fine, still straight. Just try it, lol. Visibility is so important. Yeah, it is, yeah. The idea of girl crushes confused the hell out of me for years. Yeah, innit? It's like, oh, I have a girl crush. Oh, sweet. Like, I didn't know you were bi. Oh, no, I would never. Gal pals. Just gals being pals. My mom said it would be great if you were in a relationship. Doesn't matter which gender. Just find someone so you're not alone all the time. That's a nice mom. That's a nice mom. Yes, homo to everything. True. Met leather daddies for the first time last year. They were the nicest guys. They're the nicest guys in general. Yeah. Like, you know, generally speaking, everyone's a nice guy. I've met some fucking trash ones, believe me. Believe me. They could be very racist. Me as a teen practicing kissing with my female friends but pretending I was still straight. It was a fun time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely straight. Hee hee hoo hoo. Always thought I was straight because I liked women a lot more than men. Once I sorted the girl body envy out, I realized I'm pan. Poggers. No Romo? Wait, what's that? Me and my Aero Ace friends say, I love you, no Romo. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Using the scanner? Yes, homo. Making a tea? Yes, homo. Yep. First time it came up, you came out to them, that conversation dried up real fast. Like, okay. Anyway, what's on Netflix? Oh, for God's sake. Parents came around when they realized I wouldn't talk to them if they didn't. Yeah, that's fucking like... That's it really, isn't it? And if they're not bothered about that, then you don't need them. You know what I mean? It sucks. But like, you don't need them. Fuck them off. 2 leather daddies helped me find my friends when I got drunk and lost at Pride. They were so sweet. Yeah, that's nice. Women having loving, passionate sex with each other. Look at what good friends these are. Anytime anyone asks me, does this make me gay? I want to say yeah. Even if the question is like, does drinking milk mean I'm gay? This is the thing, yeah? You see all this shit now. Like I saw one today where it was like, eating pussy makes a man like less something. I can't remember what it was. Like subservient. It makes you like, you know, a gay, basically. And I'm sat here like, okay, you just have shit sex your whole life then. That's fine. You can... Does being into women make you gay as a guy? Apparently nowadays, yes. Here's the thing though. What's up with that? What's up with that? Everyone acting like being gay is actually bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sat here like a bi guy, you know. I don't really mind, you know, like... I'm easy either way. Like... It's like... And also, like, really fucking dominant. I'm not like... I don't want to sound like I'm like, you know... Fucking blowing my own horn or whatever here, but like, you know, I'm a dom, you know what I mean? You know, that's what I am. It's my fucking... That's my shit, and like... It's just like, eating pussy is like... There's no element of like gender to that. Like, that's just like something you do. Like, what do you mean? What does that mean? I had a crush on a leather daddy, but when I heard him say real men don't cry, that was a turn off. Oh god, yeah. If I call something gay, it means it's great. Exactly. Like I saw like a fake trailer for a fake anime today. There was like a thing for a con. Miabyte shared it. And I was like, that is the gayest thing I've ever seen, and I need to watch it immediately. But sadly, it doesn't exist. Blowing your own horn is definitely terms of service. Oh, I couldn't do that anyway. I'm nowhere near good enough at yoga. Fellas, is it gay to be a man and have sex with your wife? Yes, apparently. I like cats, but not on the dinner table? Yep. I just like looking cute for the guys and the ladies and everybody else. Lauren says sweats in Ace. You don't need to sweat in Ace. Being Ace is like fully valid. Don't worry about it. But I think that definitely makes you gay. According to some people. It would definitely make you gay to be Ace. I'm just waiting for that take. I'm waiting for that take. Not wanting to have sex makes you so gay. Ladies, your man is homosexual. Morty, thank you for the host. Am I a man? Am I a woman? Who knows? But everyone else thinks I'm hot, and that makes everyone gay. Exactly. The key's got to be something to do with this. Maybe not. Okay, this final key is stressing me out. I'm not dead, though. You can't die in this game. That's how it works. What was the objective of this acid trip? I'm trying to find a key. You don't know, maybe some aces are just gay for Jesus, so they won't have sex with anyone else. That's fair enough. I think you can be ace in any fashion that you want to be. That's not really ace though, is it? That's like celibate, isn't it? Does that make me gay? Am I gay for God? You betcha. Oh! Oh! I knew it was gonna be in here! Fuck yeah, I did it! Fuck yeah! Monk is not a sexuality yet. Yeah, imagine simping for God. I got the keys. I got the secrets. I got the key to another place. I got the key. Yeah. Destroy all. Sick. So does that make any atheists straight? If you don't believe in God, you're automatically gay. It's a nun thing. Yeah, this is poggers. This is poggers. This is proggers. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It did look like a Pac-Man, didn't it? That is just a massive head. That is why. How can you just collect just a massive head? Oh. Blood for blood. Sick. Yeah, what's going on, Cole? Nice new name. Welcome in, dude. Can I get a shout out for Spoopy Viking, please, Columbo? I love coming in the stream and talking about gay shit while I'm just watching Muel play a computerized Fever Dream. This is the time I wanted. This is the life I wanted as a streamer, to be honest. It is, again, very Evangelion again, yeah. So I've just got an entire head. So maybe that's like... Oh, I think the head goes here, right? Escape? Does that mean there's something in the options? ESC? I don't think I won. I think there's still something to do. This has got to be some kind of secret. So what do we got here? That's 1. That's 4. That's 2. That's 3. So 20. 18. 2. 22. What does that mean? And then ESC? It's the Eurovision Song Contest. You need to perform an awful cliche song with pyrotechnics and bad lip sync and a wind machine. 20 plus 2 equals 22. 20 minus 2 equals 18. Don't know if that means anything for this, but yeah. I think escape will just take me back to the main menu. Oh, maybe we could try that. Progress will be saved, it says. I just quit the game. You unlock the save spot then? No, I don't think so. Oh, this looks different. I unlock piles of trash. That's just my background. I'm truly sorry. It's fine. I'm sure I could go back in and it's gonna be okay. And fine again. Aha! Yes, these new realms are open. Okay. New realms. New realms. It did say progress would be saved, and it was correct because we are now in a new realm. A completely new realm. What's up with the background? What background? You mean my background? My stream background? This is my house. It's where I live. What do you mean? What do you mean, what's up with the background? This is just a massive... This is just a massive thing. With a drain. Piles of trash are cozy and generate extra warmth. That's right. I don't have any heating expenses. Ah, finally, the Halloween planet. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah, I love a good mutilation machine. Throw the switch. They might get put on fire, though. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'll fucking punch a cunt. Pull the lever, Kronk. That's a Banjo-Kazooie reference. Activate. I'll defend my trash pile with my life. You got some spare chairs for the trash pile if you need them, Muel? Chuck them over, mate. Huge machines are the right kind of scary for me. Yeah, for sure. That one is attached to the moon! What does this mean? Replace. Almost looks like a portal in the SO. Oh, you mean the Oblivion portals? Can you rant about a British dude? You mean me? Yeah, why not? No, of course. Yeah, why not? Yeah, British people are mostly terrible. Yeah, it's true. All with Brexit and all that, your country back. Okay, I think I need another sphere or a cog or some shit. I don't know. What the fuck is going on? There are some cool British people. Yeah, like me. I'm so cool. I could do a flip. I could flip a pancake. Only one export left, and that's transphobia. It's sad but true. I'm not laughing because it's... I mean, you know, if you didn't laugh, you'd fucking cry, wouldn't you? Basically, is what I'm saying. You know what makes people cool? Not calling themselves cool like Muel did. No, I think you'll find that calling yourself cool is the antithesis of not being cool. Leave. Spends 5 years trash talking the EU and its citizens. Also leave. Let's stay friends, please, because we got no more business. I'm really talented. Thank you, Dan. You're right. Secret basement. Yo, you get some sleep. You get some fucking sleep, Columbo. So this dude who can't speak another language is like, oh, I can't understand you, yada yada. My first mic is shit. I told him that. And then he was like, what? Every time my accent came through? Like, fuck off then. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, we just pulled fucking lava up through the tube. Also, blame everything on the EU pre-Brexit. Blame everything on the EU post-Brexit. Yes. No, don't fuck him. Yeah, no, don't actually sex him. I don't know what that did. He's your presentation partner and you want to scream? Why have we got a British partner? Why have we got a British presentation partner? That sounds hellish. Tell him to fuck off back to his own country. What was that poll the other day about scrapping the Brexit deal? It wasn't about... yeah, it was about scrapping the Brexit deal. It was about, like... Oh, shit, red moon. It's the blood moon. Ah, yes, good hunter. Beware the blood moon. Do you want a mediator? By mediator, I mean someone to call him a shitbag. I'll call him a shitbag. I'll call him a shitbag for you for free. I have an English accent. He can't fight back. Oh, it's the meat! I've got meat! Oh, I have acquired meat. Okay. Okay, I understand. That wasn't clear for a second there. Flesh has been appropriated for the meat god. Wait. Should I give it to the meat god? Or should I give it to the stone mouth? Do you remember those like stone mouths that you'd find in like center parks or like, you know, like travel places or whatever? And they'd be like, if you put your hand in here, you will fucking die. It will get trapped. That's what the stone mouth is like. Apparently the stone mouth is gone now. Oh, it's back here. I think I gotta put it back. He couldn't stand that a foreigner corrected his grammar. Sounds like this motherfucker needs a lesson in, you know, being cool. If a mouth is stoned, how badly does it want the munchies? Hey, R. Escape. Uh-oh. Is an escape? I don't really know. Is this appeasing the blood god or angering it? Okay, well, we don't know just yet. The next realm is called shit blood on my fucking bathroom floor. I'd say that angering it would have been a more extreme reaction. Escape. Error. Yes. No. 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 Yes. Wait, what? What happened then? I'm trying to... There's all these things about escape everywhere. Right? Like even with the head. Like what does it mean? Yeah, maybe I gotta reboot the slab. There's secrets to this game. There's so much secrets to this game. Super Sweet Boy, thank you so much for the fucking host. I need to turn the host alert up. Hang on. I love how my bot's thanking me for the host. It's not real. It's not real, bot. Calm down, Mule bot. I didn't even turn it up that much. How did it get that loud? I'm gonna change the host notification soon anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That'll do. Are you hosting yourself? I'm just testing the host alert. You can't host yourself. I think the stream would like implode or something. I don't know. Whoa! Look at the state of this building. It's cool. Oh, there's an edge there. Okay. This is very dusk. Also, singularity in the sky. That's cool. This is really cool for like just a fun little game. I really like this. I'm having a good time with it. We were going to play more spooky games tonight, but this one's really enthralled me. I'm really glad that you folks are actually like enjoying it as well, or at least enjoying watching me play it and trying to figure it out, because I just kind of love things like this, you know? Meat blender. What's it called and where can you play it? It's on Steam. It's called Sanguine Sanctum. Hey, Terra Tofu, what's going on, yo? You've enjoyed it? Frustrating at time, but worth it? It's very worth it. It's very worth it. Very simple, isn't it? Is that... That did not kill me. I am impervious to all damage. Alright. An orrery. Teach me the secrets of the universe. West. Absolutely West. Herbert West Reanimator. Meat. Are there ghosts? There's more ghosts in this room. Ree says hi, doesn't do well with jump scares, so isn't here. Yeah, no worries, Ree. Thank you so much for being here, lovely. Well, hanging out in voice chat. Hi, Ree. Folks, please go follow Arcrat and 10 Tiny Kittens. My mods and excellent streamers. Go show them some love. And you know what's hilarious about the content warning? Like, I have to have the content warning up because we don't know if it's gonna happen yet. But so far in this one, there have been no jump scares, and it's the best. Well, I've not played any other game yet so far, but you know, I am gonna start to like upload these VODs to YouTube at some stage or something, and people will be able to watch the ones that don't have jump scares then. Yeah, I feel sorry for the people who can't handle jump scares because they are obviously rightfully so avoiding this stream, but this is actually a really good one. It's just spooky, you know? It's not like give you a fucking heart attack shit. It's like just spooky. Give the meat to the PC. Been having a fine day of the last semester here, so I'm doing good. That's good to hear, Terra Tofu. Give meat. Long live the new flesh. Such a shame that James Wood's a fucking shithouse. I really like the art style. It's very like proper retro with the weird textures. Yeah, PS1 style, innit? I love that shit, personally. My arch enemy is a wonky flashlight. Well, it used to be. Wait, what do you mean? Whoa, what is happening now? Yeah, the actual main reason that I've had, like, you know, I think a couple of people complain about this game is because of the moving textures. It's giving people motion sickness. Do you know what? I didn't know I'd be playing it for this long. Motion sickness. Let's stick that in there just to, you know. It's the gay dimension, my favorite one. Better than a wonky flashlight? I don't know, some people like a bit of a bend and flex. Yeah, rather than jump scares complaints, it's been like King had to step away because of the wonky textures. Oh wow, look at these like ethereal tentacles. Oh my Nelly. Kill. You do not belong here, leave. Okay, I can take a hint. Hello, jump scares? I mean, definitely jump scares for the ears. Don't listen to tentacles. I don't know what to do. You deceivers. The spirit of Boris Johnson possessed the game. Is he dead? I hope he was dead. I shouldn't say that, to be honest. I'm gonna get myself fucking banned. No one repeat what I said in the chat. We have a serious rule about that now. Because I could get banned for that. I didn't mean it. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Boris isn't dead. Thank you for the information. No comment. My tinnitus didn't like that. I get where the sound is used so much in games or movies whenever explosions going off or so. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know it would be that loud. Spirit departed this mortal coil long ago. Just the joke is everyone's get out of jail card. Okay, here's another one. You have no power here.
Hello, the old chum.
Thank you for the follow. Leave us. What if I don't, though? More like DJ Pool. That's true. More like the possum queef. Your efforts are futile. Give up. You know what? I'm not gonna give up. Can we still say that about Margaret, though? Oh, well, she's dead. She is dead. Yeah. Folks, please go follow Emily, aka the Possum Queen. How you doing, lovely? What's going on? They're really not happy. Leave US. I'm not in the US, mate. Touchies. Me before my caffeine in the morning. Hey, Luce, what's going on? I'm good. Eating? What you eating? Nerd pie? Ah! My boyfriend, when we didn't know where the seizures came from, was like, stop being a twat or I'll give you a factory reset with the flashlight. Oh, that's fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to say. Nerd noodles. Nerdles. Gay nerd noodles. Gnerdles. Yeah, no worries, jabroni. Yeah, take it easy and see you soon, lovely. Gnerdles for everyone. Gay nerd noodles. Okay, it's me. It is noodles, yeah. It is you. Oh, okay, we're back in the Halloween dimension. Hell realm. The right side down. Hey, what's going on, Morty? Plot twist, they're all Halloween dimensions. True. Can't call it the upside down for legal reasons. Oh no! Don't turn around to face me slowly. It's my one weakness. Oh, they're all looking at me now. I'm legging it. I'm legging it. Show me what you got. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Uh-oh. I made a fucky wookie. Uh-oh. It's good. This game is good, mystery. The The writing is on the wall. That's right. Okay, now this is going on. This is going on forever. Fart count 3. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Should I keep going or should I turn back? I love this game too. This is fucking rad. This is really fucking rad. I didn't expect this one to be as good. Funnily enough, because of the font, I don't know who said the font was bad at the start, but yeah, like I get what you mean. I feel like it does deserve a better font now, after everything we've been through. Why is the toast not cooked, by the way? Because it's bread. It's Unity, but Unity can be great. Unity can be amazing, yeah. I am just fucking... Oh! What if I want to cook my toast? Why would you cook toast twice? It's already cooked. I have entered the hell arena. Pan-fried toast is actually fucking well nice. Toast is already cooked twice, though. You know what they say? All toast is toast toast. That's not true. All toast is toast bread. You don't toast toast. Yeah, toast! Plug toaster in the wall, buy brag bread, make toast. They're doing the uwu but creepy. It's not an uwu, it's more like an O. It's more like a big O, little O, big O. A spoopy uwu, a spoo-woo. My wife sometimes fries the supermarket sandwiches. That sounds pretty fucking nice. What do you call trans pancakes? I don't know. What do you call trans pancakes? It's got extra eyes in it. Trancakes. Yeah, you should be sorry for that, Emily. Fucking hell. That's the worst joke I've ever heard in my entire life. I want pancakes now? Yeah, same. Good, she says. Oh, funny. This will be a trans cake day. Every pancake day is trans cake day. From now on, I just decided then. It's where you do pancakes, but you also, like, you know, fight for trans rights. Trans cakes, drool, indeed, drooling emoji. Yeah, everyone's like, I want pancakes now. I want to get some dough and put it in the oven and make a cake. Because I'm good at making dough. I don't know. No one remembers the conversation about pizzas. Right, I'm going to be back in a second. Oh, I got a new Be Right Back screen. I keep forgetting.
It's alright to me.
I've scrammed that before and it's proper good.
I mean, it probably like the butter melting into the toast and it's sort of nice with the new. Yeah, that sounds proper nice.
Oh, man. What the heck is wrong with you people? I think it's called being English.
Excuse me?
And Scottish.
You're watching TV, you're more likely to see white faces on TV than black faces or Asian. I'm like, you're in England. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, is this gonna be a new alert?
Asian. I'm like, you're in England. Do you know what I mean?
What the fuck is that? So basically, what I'm getting from you guys, yeah, from this whole conversation is that I am everyone in Gilmore Girls. I'm Miss Patty, Taylor, Kirk, whoever you said before, Emily Gilmore, Mrs. Kim, besides Suki. Babette.
Just throw it down.
Okay. Ghost made a noise.
Oh, at least the area's clean with smudge sticks.
And there's what is it going off at?
That scared the hell out of me. Oh, there's an arm. Hiya, mate. Oh. Oh. Oh, he. Ooh, he. Well, that was a good noise, Mule. That was just great. Huh? My guy just cough? Just threw a little throat. I'll let that last one play for you because it's a good one, that one, isn't it? Ooh, he. That was a good noise that I made on the charity stream, wasn't it? Proper good. Proper fucking good. What's this? Bald man funny. Hoo hee hee. All I remember from some of those is bang, gun sound effects. Oh, yeah, I know which one you mean. That's in there. That clip's in that compilation, Arkrat. That one's in there. I actually lowered the volume as well so it wouldn't shock people in the edit. Speaking of which, this is loud. Back to the gay tentacle dimension. You not belong here, leave. What do you mean, though? What does that mean? Yes, I will have blue fella time while we contemplate what's happening here. Oh, hold up, something's changed. Maybe not straight away, but let's just have a little look here. Something's changed here, look. Like a big red thing. Kill noise. Squidpunk's dimension, yeah. I was so confused by what a blue fella is when I first got here. The aim of my stream is to confuse mostly. Summon. Thank you for the tiny woo, the juxtaposition. What have I summoned? The blood god? It's Shin Megami Tensei? What the fuck is that? Summon the meat rain. The meat will reign for 1,000 years! Okay, loud noise is coming up. Blood for blood. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Just playing the game. Don't ask me. The meat hath come. The meat really do just have come. I do feel sorry for the gay tentacles. There's a message here. Oh, now the meat's coming for me. No, don't. Not me. Oh, it's going past me. Is that the thing all along? So glad I would never be able to play this myself. I'm so glad there's Muel to filter the spooks for me. I'm here to hold you while we're scared. Don't worry. Like, metaphorically, obviously. Oh, I do not want this. Oh! Oh no! It's like one of my worst nightmares. Oh, one of the worst ways for me to die would be in a blob creature. Please do not. Please do not. No Romo, no Romo. I don't want to be absorbed. Hey, Void Witches, what's going on? Wife was asking if it's Shark Week. Slow, gentle meat sounds. Sanguine Sanctum. I did not. I don't think we got the ending about the head. You got Vought. It's not fun when it's against my will. Were you meant to hide in that little box? I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, I got the moist ending, yeah. Clive Barker, Super Meat Boy. There's definitely got to be another ending because the head, the big head, right? The big massive head. Luca Giordano, Italian Neapolitan, 1634 to 1705. Allegory of magnanimity, about 1670. Oil on canvas. The John Paul Getty Museum in Los Angeles. It's got all the things of art. Caspar David Friedrich, German, 1774, 18 to 40. A Walk at Dusk, about 1830 to 1835. Oil on canvas. Defendant Ferrari. Defendente Ferrari. Italian, active about 1500 to 1535. Adoration of the Magi about 1520. Oil on panel. Cat required my attention for a whole hour. Is there progress with the meat? Yeah, completed it. Claude Joseph Vernet. French, 1714, 1789. A storm on Mediterranean coast, 1767. Poggers. PSX Retro Shader by DSoft20. Oh, these are just the fucking credits. This is literally just the credits of the game. You didn't have to credit dead people, my friend. This is all just a precursor to an art lecture, yeah. Unknown statuette of dog, 1st and 2nd century. Oh, it was a dog's head. Ah, shit, I love my boy Caspar. This game officially has taste beyond that of iron. Nah, it's important to learn about artists, even if they're dead. Attributed to Pierre Philippe Tormier, French. That was cool that they included a bunch of art, like cool art, in the fucking meat game. That's pretty cool, right? Portrait of Philip II, 1st to 2nd century, Italian marble. We're doing a learn. We're getting a little art lecture. There's an error there, and I guarantee that that's because of the content that we missed. And I bet it's to do with the slab. I bet it's to do with the slab. I'm gonna watch a playthrough of it real quick. For more, visit modus-interactive.itch.io at Modus Ponin. Modus Ponin on Twitter. Let's have a look. Was there some kind of lore worth watching the replay? Nah, not really, unless you just want to watch like a you know, a chill stream again or whatever. I wouldn't say it's worth it. Let's have a look here. Modus Ponin. Solo dev. I make strange, creepy, broken worlds. He, him. That's a good sign. Pronouns in bio. Pronouns in bio, folks. That's a good sign. I always get really worried when I follow game devs on Twitter because I'm always like, are you gonna be a transphobe, or even, you know, are you gonna be a Nazi, or I get most transphobes are Nazis. Let's face it, but you know. Very fucking legit. Very legit in terms of this actual game. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Yeah, let's watch a playthrough of this and figure out if we can unlock the final thing, the final sphincter. I call this style N64 cubism. Oh, error sprite glitch shader by Keymaster. Let's take a little look here. Having pronouns in their bio makes me 200% more likely to follow someone who makes cool shit by now. Yeah, defo. 100%. I mean, it's like the bare minimum, let's face it, but it is a good sign. A good sign, nonetheless. I want to take a look at Sanguine Sanctum. Full playthrough, and let's see. Oh, I don't want like a... Oh, Vinny's played this 2 years ago? This is 2 years old? What the fuck? Let's have a look at Alpha Beta Gamers gameplay, and let's see if we can learn anything new. Looks like they're doing something with the sound test here. What the fuck is that? Is that gonna be the thing in the thing? Is that gonna be the thing? Oh, it's gotta be something to do with that, hasn't it? It's gotta be something to do with that. Right? From the stone thing, it's gotta be, yeah? It's fucking gotta be. No, that's not turning it up. That's, Oh, it's slowly fading out. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, see you later, Emily. I love you too, honey. Folks, if you aren't already, please go follow Emily. They're just fucking fantastic. Okay, one more go. One more baby little tiny go. Just to see if this does a thing. Okay, this has just started the game from the beginning, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this. But let's just see what happens if I go here and do the sound test, because the clue that the head gave us was to press escape, wasn't it? So let's go to 1. 1 is 20. Two is 18. 3 is 2. I feel like we might have to let the sound play in its entirety. Not sure. Tam, thank you so much for the 3-month sub. And 4 is 22. So hang on, let me try and play them in order. So 20, and then it's 18, and then it's 22, and then it's 2, and then it's 22. Swamp Thing. What does that mean? What does that mean? What are we on about? Remove cheats, it said. Hang on. Remove cheats? I have cheats on now? What does that mean? I'm so confused. It was a rave tune in the 90s. Oh, I know Swamp Thing by fucking... Oh, Jesus. Who's Swamp Thing by? Chasing Status? Subfocus? Yeah, I know fucking... by Grid. I know the drum and bass one. Swamp Thing is also a comic book that is supposed to be quite good. I don't know what, like, cheats? Like, what do you mean cheats? Turn off cheats? I don't understand what the cheat thing did. Well, I do not know. I do not know what Swamp Thing did. But I'm kind of just like done with that game now. There are definitely more games that I wanted to start, but I don't know if I'm going to start them tonight. I might call it an early one. Your first thought was the comic book character, yeah, for sure, yeah. I might call the stream as an early one because I've been streaming like very fucking consistently recently, and you know what? I've been going for like 3.5 hours, so that's still pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Folks, it's been fun. I love hanging out with yous, just in general. And on a Wednesday, when it's spooky game time, that's pretty poggers, you know? An early one here, called it for you. Thanks. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for all the subs. Final fart count 3. Hey, Harry McGames, what's going on?
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Art. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. This was a great stream. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. Thank you, Yogurt Fluff. Thank you for the 10R. Tetsuya Clet says, about specifying pronouns, would it be appropriate or helpful to have this practice widely common, or is this for some people an implicit convention to recognize community members and spread it? Would it be confusing and not helping? No, having your pronouns in your bio is incredibly important, and in fact, if you can actually use the pronoun tool that I have here in the chat, that will not only help me but also help everyone else in the chat refer to everyone how they like to be referred to, and also show solidarity with trans and non-binary people. So please, if you haven't already, crack on with that. That would be great. Most of the people in the chat have the pronouns already assigned. Like, I can see Satiricals there, I can see Toast Not Cooked, I can see Glass Bars, Daniel the Fragile, multiple people. So yeah, having them is not just helpful for you know, for me, but also helpful to the trans community as well. So yeah, I don't, because I'm on mobile. Yeah, that's fully valid. Don't worry. If you're on mobile, you're on mobile. There's not a lot you can do that about that in it. You know what I mean? Didn't know it existed. Yeah, it only really works for like Firefox and Chrome at the moment, but it is good. It is really, really good. Mobile sucks free. It's a Chrome extension. It's Chrome.
Would you like to fuck me?
It's Chrome and Firefox at the moment. Thank you so much for the 69, Nefertum. I appreciate that. We're gonna go and raid someone though. I really appreciate all you folks, honestly, like hanging out while I'm playing weird, spooky games. It's super fun. I love it when Weird Wednesdays are like, you know, a fun time for everybody. So we're gonna go raid somebody now. Nice Samurai Cop clip. Yo, I fucking love Samurai Cop, Super Sweet Boy. I love it. It's one of my favorite fucking movies. It's been such a fun evening. Good, I'm glad. Folks, tomorrow I'm going to be struggling again with Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, the SL1 run that I'm doing at the moment. So if that's your bag, I'll see you then. If not, join me on Monday for a standard Reacting Andy politics stream. No frills, no guests, no nothing like that. We're just going to be looking at the hell world that we live in. And I'm going to be giving my spicy hot takes. My spicy hot anarchist communist takes. What's the estimated boss clear rate per stream? No comment. No, I'll probably beat Elena tomorrow. I'll probably beat... If I beat Elena tomorrow, I'll probably beat Elena tomorrow. I'll probably manage it. Elena's the one that I'm struggling with at the minute, but as soon as I get past her, I get to fight the dragon, and then when I get past the dragon, I get the tool that allows me to use the rapier, which is apparently going to make the rest of the game incredibly easier. By the way, can I suggest a channel to raid? No, I do not take raid suggestions ever, sadly, so I do apologize for that. I have like many people. I will, however, follow that person because I do want to, you know, get to know more indigenous people. So, you know, feel free to put their Discord, to put their channel in my Discord, 100%. But I have so many people, like, from all fucking, you know, ends of streaming, like from when I first started to like now to like, you know, people that I don't know that well to people I really know. Like, I've got so many people in my follower list that I want to raid. If I'm ever like sat here thinking like, oh, I don't know who to raid, like I'm struggling with someone to raid, I'm not asking for suggestions. I'm like looking at my massive follower list and going, this is overwhelming. Okay. So yeah, but please let me know. I would love to reach out to more indigenous people, 100%. So thank you for that suggestion regardless, Dan. Appreciate that. Right, let's have a look who's streaming right now. Oh, what do we got? Okay. The list is always overwhelming, as per usual. But I think we're gonna go and raid. Wait, what? K-Dub's live? Oh my god! Yo, I'm gonna raid K-Dub. It is very rare that I get to raid fucking K-Dub. He's like one of my favorite fucking streamers, and I love him a lot. I watch him literally every day. He's playing Among Us. Folks, join me as we go raid K-Dub. Like I said, top guy, excellent streamer. There's the raid message in the chat. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 2. Like I said, that's not your bag. Have an excellent weekend. Have a lovely Valentine's weekend. If you're single, or if you're in a couple, or a threesome, a throuple. However you go. Or if you're ARO, it doesn't matter. Just have a great weekend, regardless. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the subs, all the raids, all the hosts, all the follows, all the everythings. Can you add other emotes to that? As long as they're appropriate, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. I will see you on Monday, if not Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Peace. I love you very much. Mwah. Thank you for being here.
You guys had no sus, so I was just like,
chilling, bro. That was great. I would do the same thing, bro.
Double D's and I do